Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of World of Horror. I am streaming in today, even though it is not Saturday, because I was so excited I could not wait. It is the 1.0 patch of World of Horror. Let's see what's new. 1.0, welcome to Shiokawa. Please enjoy your stay. I see how it is. Is there anything in this right-hand corner? Oh, there actually is. This update brings World of Horror out of early access. Hello, Black Doom. With major changes including 4 new mysteries, new events and enemies, 2 new characters, and old gods. And we can finally save and load. Yeah, it feels good to be back. It's nostalgic. Let's see. How many more achievements are there? Also, hello, Elianly. Looks like they have 8 more achievements. Which ones do I not have? Oh, these, like, black ones. So, defeat Kanoko Gatherer without any weapon. That shouldn't be too hard, actually. Win your 6th playthrough. Have I not already done that? Own both baseball bats. Extremely doable. Forget 5 spells. Very doable. Defeat a human enemy in 1 combat round. Doable. 7th playthrough. Okay, this must be with the new characters. And then complete a playthrough with Yumiko? Oh, they don't count retroactively. Okay. That's interesting. I'm always really paranoid when I go to the extra menu because I'm like, what if I accidentally erase my progress? I also see this continue thing is back. That is hilarious. For whatever reason, this like Haru save like comes and goes sometimes. I wonder if with the new save system if that's been fixed. I like this color scheme. It's like orangey and like a desaturated orange and white. I think that's pretty Halloweeny without being like, you know, garish. Gonna do customized playthrough. AOTHR. City of Shiokawa, Japan, 1980X. Something strange is happening in our town. Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also new unknown threats. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago, are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and a dwindling sandy, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world's at hand, and you finally arrived in the doomed town. I could almost do this intro with my eyes closed at this point. I think the only one that would trip me up is the technological progress one. Class of 1980X? What is that? Oh, they finally added a randomized backstory button. That is awesome. Looks like we don't have any of the new characters unlocked yet. I also uninstalled all of the mods to have like a fresh playthrough. Or not a fresh playthrough, a like fresh game so we could see the new content wholly. There's a randomized timeline button. That is amazing. Can't randomize whether or not your perk cards are randomized, but that is fine. I guess I'll just do like a Harbinger of Doom run with Aiko. Because Aiko's like a nice all-rounder, powerful character. And I'm just gonna pick, I don't know, why not Goizo. It's kind of a shame. I was hoping there'd be like a random old god button too. I'll do Goizo. Oh, I've got to hit continue. I thought I had to click on the mirror. Banished to the other dimension a long time ago, Goizo has found a way to use mirrors to ensnare and teleport its prey straight through reflective glass. The glimpses behind your reflections are just the beginning of a real nightmare. Backstory: Curious birthmark? Oh no, I selected fucked up backstory. Okay, well whatever. We'll just have to deal with that. That is fine. First things first, I guess we should look at our stuff. So we've got Charisma Girl, so we're going to need a Charisma or lose 3 Reason. Got Dexterity check, so that's 3 Stamina if we don't have 8 Dex, which we have 7 Dex, so that's not too hard. VR, that's the Ear Slorpy Slorp, another 3 Reason unless we have Flashlight. I think that's Strength plugs, if it's the reverse triangle, and then Knowledge. So the 3 Stamina ones, and then I think the Eyeball is the second mystery. I can't remember if it's mystery or enemy. As always, the lighthouse goes from top to bottom. We'll only get this last one if we get the extended lighthouse event, which is no big deal. Yep, thank you for the reminder, Ellie Yanley. Man, it's all coming back to me. It's like riding a bicycle. So there's no new things. If I remember correctly, I think I'm fine with library and schoolyard. The only important one is, yeah, police station, and the normal shop should be fine. Yeah, this all looks good to me. You confirm and continue. This is new. This looks entirely different from this person. We got library notes, might as well use them right now. We got Expel Evil. I will use that right now, because you can go into Negative Doom. Does look a little bit less good, I will say. No idea why they changed it. Is there a new costume? There's not a new costume. I'll just go with the main one, and we gotta get the figurine money. I wonder, sometimes it like switches up. Is it just gonna always be this one? They also changed some other characters. That does make sense. No, it looks like the same one. She looks really timid, kind of. Just kind of unusual. Yeah, I was about to try Bath. I think I might library notes once more before I do that, though. Cauterize. Can't find anything useful in the notes, you throw them away. Cauterize, that's actually extremely good. We're getting truly blessed by RNG. I'm going to get a little extra reason because we got Cauterize. I think there was an art mod pre-installed. Don't know if it's that or not. Check hallway. You mean the TV? Is there a hallway? No, I think her... This one looks the same to me. This is clearly different. Oh. Alrighty. Well, we can get into the game. So, do we have a new mystery? We do not have a new mystery. I think I'll re-roll just to get a new mystery. This one looks new. Tragic Tale of the Thaumaturgy Teacher. That sounds awesome. There's 2 endings. I don't know if a death ending counts as an ending. Alright, let's see the rest of this. So, Memoir Mermaids, Peculiar Painting, Crimson Cape, Found Footage, Thaumaturgy Teacher. This is a real ball buster. I think I want I think I wanted to start with found footage for a variety of reasons. Just so that we can like get a weapon or something. Because I don't know if thaumaturgy teacher is like you can only be in school one. Freaky feature of found footage. 3 students disappeared in the process of making a documentary about local folklore and legends of the nearby forest. Now, on the first anniversary of their disappearance, a suspicious man has started asking questions. He claims to be a private investigator hired by the parents of the students. Except the parents of your friends didn't hire him. Who is he? And what did the students discover out there? I should probably check. How's the chat looking? I could probably get it a little bit down here. And maybe I'll adjust the filters a little bit so that it's kind of like a darkish background. Nope, it does not work that way. Okay. Wonder if now it can fix the tapes. Oh, that would be so good if we could actually fix the tapes. Let's see. So the forest isn't max threat level. Only seaside and mansion are. We have 1 Fundoli. No idea, but I can dream. How do I usually get cash? I could sell the old coin. I think I need to go to the witch's tree too. I think I will do that. Give me some cashola. Flashbacks. -2 dexterity, discard 4 doom. Yeah, don't mind if I do. Easiest trade in my life. I think I'll do it again. Give me that cashola. Holes. I think I will use my old coin immediately to fucking get rid of that one. That's pretty god awful. Get out of here, holes. Alright, we've got 5 funds. Now we'll go to the hardware shop. Looking as fucked up as ever, Mr. Fuji Man. Didn't get a good weapon. I mean, the flashlight is good enough, I guess. I don't really want to do max anymore. I'll just deal with the flashlight. Maybe we'll go for like a knowledge build. Then we need to go to the police station. Put some patrols on the mansion and get our free handcuffs. She does have no knowledge, but she does have the ability to move a little bit faster. She's got like a attack speed boost right at the start. Alright, 1 more mansion and we're going to be golden. Fuck. I think come jog with me lowers my stamina, but gives me reason and maxed on reason. I guess I'll just ask. Charisma check failure. No big deal. Now it can actually begin. If I leave it for later, we're going to lose stamina. If I check it out, it's a knowledge check and we might lose reason. But we could also get XP. I'll go for it. -2 reason. Here's the thing. We have a... Actually, I probably should have gone for the stamina loss since we have cauterize. It be what it be. Follow Weird Man is perception. Call the police is charisma. I'll do perception. -2% doom. Easy come, easy go. You know, all things considered, I think we're doing pretty good on doom. Have to say, losing 2 reason right before entering like a crescendo is pretty rough. Threat level increase is also pretty rough, but it's just going from 0 to 1. Dude, we got so lucky. That is actually amazing. I will take the cassette tapes. Does it say? It says the same thing as before. Don't know who could help with the tapes. Not being able to deal with it, you decide to grab the tapes and run. You wander aimlessly through the woods for a few hours until you're found by a search party. You lead them to the house, but the door to the basement is missing. We got Heart of Darkness, so we will be getting that last event. Very cool. We've got the Bathola. We'll get a little bit of extra reason. We can go to Mystery 2. Yeah, I guess I'll save the 3 boss fights for last. I do not know why they changed it. It was good before. Don't disagree. I think I'll do the Thaumaturgy teacher now. 2B used to be one of the most outstanding classes in the school, at least before their teacher's disappearance. Her replacement glides through the school, entrancing all those around her with her soft voice and calming, emotionless eyes. Now she stands at the front of the class, scribbling cult symbols in chalk and hissing lessons about the old gods. The children no longer play, but sit in their seats until dark, chanting along, learning of their eldritch masters and preparing to serve them. I don't blame them for experimenting with the art for Kiri. They have changed some art around and it did improve it, so it does make sense. Though obviously I prefer the old art with this character. Following a rumor, you visit the house of a schoolgirl who acted really strange in class. The girl's parents sit crying in the living room and fearfully point you upstairs. I'm sure there's a mod or something you could use to replace the image. Actually, I don't know how you would replace the image. I think it's buried in the files. The Legion lesson requires us to investigate downtown. It seems easy enough. I think I'll do that right now. Ah, it gives me something to talk about. To read everything. Oh no. It's the Tapeworm Salaryman. See, we have a 67% chance to hit. What's this meter? Is this an ammo meter? Let's see if I... Oh, okay, I know what this is. So, there's this... This is not a new enemy. This is a very old enemy. So this meter in the left here reveals this piece of information that was hidden in the game. Yeah, exactly, Elianli. How many actions you can do. Because even though you could get enough stats where you can attack a million times, you are hard limited to 8 actions total. Yeah. I mean, it's only in downtown, right? Let's see, this dude's got 17 HP, we're doing 4 damage. It may or may not be weak to blunts, I cannot remember. It would take us 117 time to brace for impact. We could dodge. They did buff dodging, many patches ago. So mathematically it could be better, but we could also just take the certainty of 2 smacks. Yeah, we would have to hard gamble if we want to take any other setup. I think I'm fine with trading blows for the first one. Alright. -4 health, -4 health. So we'd have to do a strong and a weak if we wanted to kill this duder. But that would be... Well, it'd be a 70% chance. 7% chance to kill him. I think that is the simplest, easiest solution. Amazing. Climbing a tree, you get a better view of the class. Weird schematics of some portal drawn on the blackboard could help in the future. Very cool. It is a good OST. I like the World Horror music as well. Check the bathroom is stamina loss if you fail, so I will check the bathroom, -1 stamina. She sits in her bedroom in a blood-stained uniform, a dead rat lying in her hands. Asked why she killed it, she just grins. She's making some rat jerky. We got the Gigolo. My man's doing 3 reason damage, and this is mystery 1. That's so rude. Let's see, what's my chance to hit? 70%? Okay, so I could get a swing, and I would be taking 1 reason damage per hit. I don't think this guy can, like, give me an STD or anything. So dude's got 21 HP, which means we need to hit him 6 times. We can hit him 2 times per round if we're going quick. So we need to hit him 4 times, which means that'd be 4 reason damage. That is quite a lot. Thank you for the reminder, Yanley. It's good to be in the habit. Crap, I think this is the best layout too, just because brace rounds down. The dude's not human, so the handcuffs wouldn't work. It is sad. Do we sacrifice 4 reason to kill this guy? Get a little bit of XP? You know, I think we do. I think that's worthwhile. Just gonna save the sequence. Send it. He grabs me. I'll brace for impact and smack him again. He grabs me once more. He's feeling extremely grabby today. Hold up. We could probably... So we could gamble and win. Get a 70% chance to end him now and save 1 reason. But if we fuck it up, we will lose all of our reason. I don't think that is worthwhile, when I could just instead smack him once more. Alright, prep, strong attack does 6. World of Horror Discord said tapes are still useless. Interesting. One day though, surely one day, the tapes will be usable. We've got 15 Doom. Hello, Haspin. Oh my god, Haspin, hello. It's nice to meet you in real time too. I very much enjoyed your mysteries. I'm gonna take a gamble here. I'm a little bit paranoid this mystery is gonna lock me into a crescendo, but I think we have at least 1 more room before something like that could happen. Another lead. The former teacher of the class may prove more useful. Knocking on their door, however, gets you no answer, just a subtle chittering behind the door. Okay, we've got another enemy. We are absolutely enemy maxing this round. They're doing 2 stamina damage, they have 25 hit points. Why can't I save the students in Freaky Feature? Well, I imagine it's because they're like already dead. Eaten by the like Cornholio monster. Dude, I don't know if fighting this cult delinquent is gonna be worth. But after this dude, we're gonna be resting. Wait, it is a human, so we could handcuff him actually. I think for handcuffs you need, 12 or less HP. So to get him to 12, we need to do 13 damage. It's not too bad. I think I'm gonna risk a dodge. We could go super risky and go for like an 80% chance to smack. Can I kick or something? Can I do 2 normal attacks? I cannot. I kind of like guarantees. I don't think we should just run. I'm a brave person. We're gonna be resting twice after this dude, is the thing. So I think we can get away with it. So we've already done 4 damage. I think I'll brace this round, and then we can maybe get him next round. Yeah, we just power attack, strong attack. He's gonna go down to 11 HP, and then we handcuff him. Got him. There we go. Now we rest twice. Ooh, it is Goizo. So that is 10% Doom. That is extremely not that great. I think I will search the cabinet, because that's stamina loss if we fail. You find him in the hospital covered in bites. Just what is it with this whole summoning that he speaks of between sobs? We take the elevator. Once again, we have luck check failure. We've gotten completely screwed by the elevator. With no other ideas, you decide to wait outside the school itself. Oh no. If there's a boss fight, it's about to happen. We did get a new level though. I will just level up right now. Fast swimmer. Absolutely don't mind if I do. I'll get a little bit of knowledge. I'm going to look for first aid kit. Knowledge check failure. Excuse me, I have 5 knowledge. That's disrespectful. Oh no, this is the last event. When I get World 4, I'm never choosing Goizo as Old God. Well, if you get the Eldritch Parasite, it's probably fine. Yeah, speaking of the Eldritch Parasite, we've gotten 0 curses. That is extremely nice. A weird bubbling sound lures you to the dark shower room. On the floor, you find a swimsuit. Drain Swimmer. It's got 15 HP. What's my new loadout looking like? Okay, I have a 70% chance to hit. The stream's lagging. Oh no, I'm dropping frames like crazy. I don't know what I can do to fix it. My internet just be like that sometimes. If we hit both attacks this turn, then we will kill the Drain Swimmer next turn. So I think it is worth doing. Alright, we have done it. Drain Swimmer destroyed. You hear a scream coming from the school. It's time to enter. You sneak in through a window and skulk across the shadowy corridors. All of the classrooms have emptied out. Peering into one, you spot the corpse of a teacher nailed to the chalkboard. Shaking, you approach it. You spot an odd bulge protruding from his stomach. It rides against your fingers as you probe it. Prepare for combat. Why did you probe it? Suddenly, the teacher's chest rips apart, showering the classroom with gore. From within, a child coated in meat and intestines leaps out, screeching with joy. Is this just Kiri? It only has 17 HP, which is extremely not much. It's also human, so we could handcuff it in theory. You need to hit this thing like 4 times. I mean, I think we just brace. We do the same loadout we did last turn. Alright, stabs me. With what? I do not know. Hold up, I am a dumb fuck. I did not do the same thing I did last time. It's not much of a boss, to be fair. You know what, I'm just taking the 80% gamble. I have faith. I should not have faith. It stabbed me for 4 damage? Excuse me? That's extremely rude. What the hell was that? As you near the gym hall, chanting and rhythmic drums grow louder, threatening to intoxicate you. You creak the door open and stifle a scream. The entire school is gathered around a huge portal surrounded by black candles. From within, the bellowing of the beast being summoned echoes. The teacher stands at the front, covered in a purple robe, her true form revealed. Okay, that's her true form. I don't know about that one. So maybe if you defeat it, the horror will end. That is extremely lewd. Don't think there's anything I can do other than attack the teacher. I mean, luckily this is just a doomer. We can brace for impact and get less doom. I think that would probably be worth, unless we can attack the teacher 3 times. We cannot. She is the school. Alright. Attacking the teacher. I deal 10 damage to the teacher. Okay, hold up. The portal grows bigger. I think we need to bum rush. We've got badly bleeding as the portal grows bigger. Yeah. I will attack the teacher once more. There's no way. Wait, hold up. It's got an HP bar. What the hell? The school shakes. There we go. We've defeated the entire school. This is wild. With her dying scream, the teacher throws herself into the portal. Her vicious master shows no mercy. You hear it devour her before the connection shuts. The confused children lie on the ground crying. Thanks to you, however, they are safe. She literally unbirthed herself. This is completely fucked up. Gonna forget this mystery as soon as possible. Let's see. I mean, obviously, I think we should take folklore studies to just get our knowledge up, to improve our combat capabilities, and I think I will double juice up my knowledge. Okay, please no contaminated water. Please, RNGesus. Fetid fumes. There is a phallus boss. We just need to get the phallus boss to fight the school boss, and everything will be golden. Alright, a little bit of extra stamina. We are looking extremely worse for wear. Not gonna lie. I do not look forward to the 2 bosses that we're gonna have to face off against. We are, however, extremely strong now. I might go for the Macabre Memoir, because we can just tip over the lamp. Well, I mean, Cthulhu stuff is secretly suggestive too, right? Or maybe I'm thinking of Alien. It's one and the same. Macabre Memoir of Morbid Mermaids. The janitor was obsessed with mermaids. He's collected every scrap of the legend about them in the school basement. Now his mind has snapped. He decided it's time to make one of his own, using unfortunate students' bodies as materials. We absolutely need to get rid of the badly bleeding, so I will go to the hospital. It's going to be a little bit of extra doom, but we get a free painkiller, and we can get rid of the badly bleeding. Please, no. Please not the one that will give me another injury. Badly bruised. Extremely tolerable. Thank you very much, RNGesus. I'll tap the skull for good luck. Yeah, I like the Macabre Memoir. Any mystery where it's like you can select this downside to avoid the boss, or you could fight the boss for glory, is a pretty good one, in my opinion. Investigate downtown. Search us flat with the light source. We got a ritual dagger. Let's see. So, speed up, chance to hit down, small chance recovering reason when defeating an enemy. So we would have, our weapon would be 10 faster, but it would be 10 less accurate. You know, I think I will equip the Ritual Dagger. As long as the heavy-duty flashlight is in our inventory, it counts as a light source, so we are completely fine. Bad time be out of cash, pal. You friggin' bastard, Jarman. I mean, obviously, I'm gonna do the Jar of Blood, because we have Painkiller. Oh, we got minus reason. Is it -1 or 2? Let's see. Is -2 reason? Then we're gonna get another -1 from this zone over here. Is extremely not the greatest. I will lift the heaviest box. Thank you, Father Isugi. You are a champion. As long as we have painkillers, we can't die with 1 stamina, I think. Unless we, I don't know, got like a boss fight. Or a fight. I think if we run in terror, it's charisma. I mean, we just lose reason. Continue looking is doom versus perception, which would be 50-50. Confront the stranger would lose a stamina if we failed, and it's a charisma check, which charisma is our worst stat. I think we're gonna be good on Doom because we're gonna have Akamanto, so I will continue looking. Plus 2% Doom. Also, we have Goizo, so resting just absolutely sucks for us. I don't think I need to go for the side quest. We're a little bit super injured right now. Yeah, I'll talk to the girl, the receptionist. We actually succeeded, plus 10 XP. There's no turning back now. God, let's hope she's alright. You bust through the door to the janitorial closet, but it's already too late. The latest missing girl is lying on a dirty mattress, her upper torso at least. A tail of a fish has been crudely sewn in place of her legs. She was too weak and died, you hear the mad janitor say. He looks you up and down. Maybe you'll do. Goizo is a pretty rough one. I'm not gonna disagree with that. But I will say you can get situations where you don't need to rest as much, and then Goizo basically does nothing. Obviously, we're not fighting the Mad Janitor with his 3 stamina damage. That would not be good, so I will just burn it all down. Though, for curiosity's sake, okay, we could absolutely be pretty fast with the stamina. Oh well, I will topple a lamp. Suddenly, the mutilated girl moans quietly and twitches. The fishtail causes a lamp to fall and break, igniting the chemicals. The mad janitor catches fire and starts screaming terribly. You try to avoid him as he thrashes around the room, setting everything on fire. Thick smoke and the smell of burning flesh makes you feel weak. You are rescued by the firemen, trying to contain the fire. No trace of the mad janitor is found, and no one believes your story, but you will sleep a little better tonight knowing the other students are safe. One of the new old gods can be pretty rough too. Interesting. Let's see, what's our event? Please no contaminated water. Cut off from the outside world. We are truly blessed. Now we can take a bathola. Get a little extra stamina. And that's all we can do. So I might as well just send it. For the next mystery, I'm going to do Crimson Cape. We're sort of hard locked to do it because we need to get rid of the burns. And the other mystery would lock us into an area without a hospital, which would not be good. Chilling Chronicle of a Crimson Cape. A new game is spreading among your friends. A dare to stay in the unused school restroom after classes. A dare to meet Akamanto. Was originally a harmless fun has turned deadly. The body of a boy was found last week. The school principal has banned the game, but that has only made it more popular. Akamanto must be stopped before another kid is killed. Yeah, I don't dislike this case either. Definitely will go to the hospital right off the bat. Doctor's office. Please cure my burns. Please no hasty treatment. Hasty aid? You're a scammer, doctor. I've been scammed. I mean, we're gonna fight the 5 stamina sucking Akamanto, even if it like kills us, because it'll give us minus 10% doom. A 5 plus 5 XP. Don't mind if I do. We've got Suda-chan. She's doing 4 stamina damage. So, bracing barely helps. We really are going to need our stamina, so I'm feeling like we probably don't want to fight this tutor. We can do 12 damage guaranteed in a round, which is not terrible. But we would have to take stamina damage, so... Sayonara, Suda-chan. It be would it be. Pool is empty at this hour. Step closer is a fight. Check out the lockers as fun dollies. I will turn on the lights for free reason. We're gonna need the reason. No matter what, anyways. For the next boss. Definitely I'm not gonna agree to get jebaited by this doctor. We've got 2 more events, I think, or 3 more events in the school. Oh no. It's the young witch. She's doing 5 stamina damage. She has 14 HP. I don't remember if she's weak to slashing or piercing. If she's weak to slashing, we literally would be doing 15 damage to her. And she would give us a box cutter, which is like an extremely powerful weapon. Oh. The box cutter could literally just win us Akamanto for free. I could throw the heavy duty flashlight, but then we're gonna accept 3 reason damage in the lighthouse because no light source. But I could get a light source from the she's weak to blunt damage. Thank you for the reminder, Elianli. We could get the light source from the next mystery, so we wouldn't actually be missing out. I'm pretty sure the heavy-duty flashlight does more than 2 damage. Yep, it does 6 damage, so... Thank you for the box cutter, young witch. Absolutely amazing. I think I want to wait until Akamanto to equip the box cutter. Just because, you know, don't want to get it fucking broken. If I examine the package, I think it's reason loss, whereas if I ignore it, I think it's stamina loss. I am correct. Now it's the one last event, and then the next event will be Akamanto. Maybe I should have rested first. This is horrible. Okay, well, whatever. Box cutter equipped. Painkiller chugified. Investigate the cursed toilet. You wait in the stall, trying to be as quiet as possible. Suddenly, squish squeak. You hear the sound of rubber boots as an unknown liquid drips on the tiles. Squish squeak. You can see the top of his head. He's taller than any man you've ever seen. Squish squeak. The door slowly opens. A masked man, dressed in red coats, clearly too tall for the ceiling, emerges from the outside. Tell me. His voice sounds like a faulty radio. Would you like red paper or blue paper? No, give me the red special. -4 stamina. I don't know why it's dangerous here. It is not dangerous here. That's highly rude. Okay, so he's doing 30 damage. We can do 6 with the box cutter, or 9 with the power attack. He has 30 power, so we have a 60% chance to hit. We can, however, go Super Saiyan. If we go Super Saiyan, we could do 6 times 2 is 12, plus 9 times 2 is 18. I don't think the number is boosted in any way, so this will just 100% accurately kill him. Though I'm a little bit paranoid it's gonna fucking juke me. Because sometimes, like, multiples don't duke it or whatever. We don't have any damage boosting status effects, though. I think we can do it. 12, 18. Fuck you, Akamanto. Get fucked. You are a loser. We did break our blade. That's a little bit unfortunate. But it be what it be. We got another level up. Please no contaminated water. Riots. We're not even going to the town. So discipline is an absolutely must take. To be honest, I'm really feeling like I should sacrifice the level up to get some stamina. Because we have no way to regenerate it right now. It sucks, but I will do it. It's gonna make the boss fight like a little bit harder. We can just throw some shit at it though. So, how's the box cutter broken? 365.60, whereas this is 475.60. I do think the ritual dagger is better than the broken box cutter. Why does he do 4 damage now? I think he always did 4 damage. But, I don't know, I could be misremembering. Maybe they nerfed the damage. I definitely will just grab up +1 stamina. Actually, does that make sense? The boss is going to be reason. I mean, we could just avoid the boss. Come to think of it. Yeah, I'll get extra stamina. He used to do 2. No, he did 3 damage, but then it did extra damage because it registered the threat levels of the area as being high enough. I think. At least that's what it said in the little like thingy in the bottom. Perilous parable of a peculiar painting. A damp-looking letter addressed to you arrived this morning. Mamiya Ichiro, a famous painter you were once a huge fan of, has replied to a message you sent him last summer. He thanked you for the letter and invited you to his mansion. You were going to witness the creation of his true masterpiece, he wrote. Just how could you decline? You finally arrived at the mansion's gate. You're afraid you will never be able to remove the lingering musty smell of wetlands from your clothes. Now, where is everyone? Perhaps they're deeper in. So, rifle through the cupboard is like a luck check for an item. Check out the sewing machine is a perception check for a spell. Spell would give us the ability to get +1 reason. Whereas the item would probably be the minus charisma plus stamina. I think I'll rifle through the cupboard. We failed our check. Feels bad, man. While walking through the empty mansion, you can hear something rustling in the bushes behind the building. Very cool. Get lost in thoughts is charisma check or minus stamina. Get a grip is minus reason. I will lose the reason. Crouching next to a moss-covered stone is a woman. Hello? Are you here for Chiro-san's showcase of the newest painting? Where are my manners? My name is Emi, and I'm a curator working for the art gallery in Chiyokawa. She smiles. Ichiro-san is somewhere in the mansion, I'm sure. I'd help you look for him, but I want to catalog these, she says, pointing at the rock. These ritualistic markings are unique to this region, I've been told. Yeah, I don't know what I can do about the lag. I'm sorry to say. Like, I can look at my stream stuff, but I can't even change the latency here. It just be what it be. One day, my internet will be better. I'm definitely going to follow Emi so that we could get the B ending. Oh man, the dog. Are you serious? I'm every single time I do this, I get fucked. Whatever, I gotta help the dog. -3 stamina. Fuck you, game. I should not have helped the dog. Feels badman. I hope I don't lose because of this. I think they are preparing for something. Schlorps my funds. I guess I'll take that. -2 funds. I actually got it for 1 fund. I have scammed the system. I'm gonna go to the work shed. Grab a flashlight. Thanks for the flashlight, bucko. There are countless paintings hung on the walls of the mansion. All of them show alien landscapes and weird humanoids dancing around in circles. You don't recognize any of them, but the technique used is unmistakable. Ichiro-san painted these. Looks like you're out of cash, bucko. We can only lose 3 reason from the crescendo event in the tower, so I will lose 3 reason right now. Finally, you find a key in one of the desk drawers. You head towards the private rooms, hoping to find the painter himself. Emi continues to catalog the art. Oh no. A woman bumps into you as she runs from beauty parlor. Before you can say anything, you notice her face. She's carved out her own eyes. If I can't see it, she cries, it can't see me, right? You shudder, seeing a faint vision of Goizo reflected in the beauty parlor's mirrors. -2 stamina. Very awful. You instinctively grab Emi, who almost faints at the sight of the room you both enter. Every visible surface is covered in obscene paintings and grotesque monster faces. Ichiro-san sits alone in front of an empty canvas. He smiles when he notices you two. Ah, my biggest fan and Miss Emi are both here. He stands up and comes closer, looking at you from behind his dark glasses. Would you please be kind and wait in the foyer? I need Miss Emi to help me with the latest painting. She looks at you surprised, but doesn't say anything. Okay, so here's the decision. I could go through 2 events. If either one of them takes stamina, we lose. However, we would fight no boss. And if it's a combat, we could run from the combat, and that would be easy. I don't think there's that many mansion events that slurp up stamina. Welcome back, Elyanli. The alternative would be fighting the boss. We have 4 reason. The boss is probably going to do 5 reason damage, so we would have to brace. And we would take 2. It could even do like 6 reason damage, and I think we're going to have to go through a event. But it would save us a roll of the dice. It'd be taking the devil we do know for the devil we don't. I guess we could throw some shit at the boss too, in theory. That's extremely rough. To be honest, I feel like we just gamble and don't fight the boss. Sorry, Emi. Plus 4% doom. Don't mind if I do. Please no stamina loss. Okay, it's a man-eating plant. We might actually just be able to kill the man-eating plant, so we might as well investigate that. So desperate struggle. 4 times 2 is 8. Let's see, 6 times 2 is 12. Yep, 100% chance to hit both of these. 12 plus 12 is 24. Even if there was shenanigans with the damage, it would not matter. Free XP. Don't mind if I do. When you re-enter the room, Emi is nowhere to be seen. Ichiro-san smiles and thanks you for your patience. Before he can say anything, he steps aside, showing you his greatest work. At first, you can't even tell what you're looking at. Ichiro-san's smile gets wider when it finally hits you. My greatest work! The ultimate painting! It's impossible. How could he paint it so fast? And where is Emi? The details are so lifelike. Ichiro-san covers the painting with a piece of cloth before handing it to you. I would like you, my greatest fan, to have this painting in memory of our meeting. The silent scream of Emi having her head crushed by a monstrous beast will haunt you forever, but it's an offer you can't refuse. Is the full release any good? I mean, I've been enjoying it. It's really a you question, just a clown. Alright, no contaminated water, please. Blood Moon. That will be a little bit annoying if we fight Takashi, but we're not going to fight Takashi, so that does nothing for us. Absolutely fantastic. So we have a positive, and that is we just have so much Doom to work with that we will be able to deal, you know? So, Charisma Girl, that's -3 reason. Dex check, we have 7 dex, -3 stamina, down to 1 stamina. Ear Slorpy Slorp, we have a flashlight, it's free. Strength plugs, -3 stamina, we're down to -2 stamina. Knowledge rods, we have 7 knowledge, we're down to -5 stamina. Okay. I think we're going to get +1 from the Ear Slorpy Slorp. Oh, I don't think we are, actually. Oh, no. Well, we're really going to make use of our fucking Crestfallen Mask. We're down to 69% Doom. That's a good game. Let's see. So if we rest 5 times, that's plus 10% Doom. I think that is extremely worth it. 5, 6... I'm going to do it another couple times. I miscalculated. I did not need to do that. I mean, we're still going to be fine. You only get like 6% Doom from the Lighthouse unless you fail the answer me question 3 thing. So we are golden. Light my way. No Ear Slorpy Slorp for you. We did not get +1 stamina for succeeding the Ear Slorpy Slorp. Good to know. A -3 stamina from the metal rods. We're down to 3 stamina. And stopped. Wait a minute. The second mystery was the thaumaturgy teacher, I'm pretty sure. Correct, +10 XP. We even got a level up. I think I'll get quick thinking and some more knowledge, even though it's completely does not matter. And dark clouds swirl around the lighthouse. Did I arrive too late? I did not. They added a little thingy that highlights when you mouse over the ritual spot. That's pretty cool. Sometimes it's like kind of hard to tell with the hitboxes, so that's a nice little addition. As the unnatural fog slowly lifts, you are relieved and collapse on the floor. The next day, everything feels like a bad dream. You manage to stop the ritual awakening the Eldritch Old God, but what's done is done. It will stir in its slumber again and again until the stars are right once more. Congratulations, you are safe. For now. We got 2 new achievements. That's fantastic. Let's see what they are. Defeat a human enemy in 1 round. That was against fucking Akamanto. That is actually hilarious. What a way to get it. And then Flooded Nails unlocks full card pack. Unlocks full card pack. Excuse me? Is there like a... How do I look at my card packs? Is that just added to the game? Okay. Well, whatever. Little wacky zany. City of Shiokawa, Japan. I don't think I should read the intro more than once per episode. We have not unlocked any characters. I guess that will be saved for if we get another victory. I think I'll just do a random run. I think that makes sense to me. So we've got Alexandria, 48 BC. The supposed cause of the destruction of the Library of Alexandria. A perfect black marble statue has been recently rediscovered and is currently waiting in the Museum of Boop 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 for its long-awaited premiere. Forget this guy's name. I want to say like Choros? Charon or something? Seventh Curse, we can get no allies. And we start with extra funds. That's actually extremely fitting because we got Curse Girl. Who's the old god? What's your name? Athotu. Okay. Not exactly what I said, but it'd be what it be. I think with this girl, we could probably go for the cult shop. Everything else is fine. Alright, gonna send it. Looks like her art remains the same. It's a little bit zonked out there. I think I will get a figurine cashola. Let's see, what outfits are there? I'll do the sweater. I like the sweater. I think it's good. Good looking sweater. Now we can check our drawers. Got nothing in the drawers. Got nothing in the apartment too, interestingly enough. It's a little bit unfortunate. We're not going to get any benefit from our bath except plus 5 XP. Which be would it be? I mean, leveling up is good for her anyways. So let's see. No new mysteries here. I might as well re-roll until we get at least one of them. This is one of them. And then we've got Coma and Ward. Alarming Arms and Sorrowful Sailors. Okay, this is not the worst lineup, though it's a little bit of a ball buster, for sure. I mean, there's no forced bosses, so that is fine. I think I'm going to start with the Abnormal Arms because it is a nice, easy, straightforward, short mystery. It'll give us the opportunity to shop. Will just be nice. Alarming account of Abnormal Arms. I remember when it started. The woman next door was strangled to death in her bed, with no sign of forced entry. The killer was never found, and the apartment remained vacant. So we got Fearful and Hallucinations. I definitely think we need to remove Fearful, because it is pretty bad. Hallucinations, -1 Perception. That's not the worst, though we are pretty low on Perception right now. We don't need to curse ourselves for money, so that is pretty cool. She has 3 Strength, 5 Knowledge, 4 Charisma and Dex, 5 Funds. I mean, I like the Occult Shop. I'll go for the Occult Shop. Can't help but notice, none of these are a weapon. I mean, the Cursed Doll is kind of like a weapon. I'll restock. So we got Small Candle. It costs 4 funds. Did they nerf the candle? I feel like this is much shittier than the candle used to be. But whatever. It be what it be. Thought the candle did 3 damage. Maybe I'm just misremembering. On the list of things we need to do, obviously we need to go to the police station and get it set up in downtown. Get ourselves some handcuffs. I'll investigate the hospital real quick. I don't think this mystery has like a forced hospital. When the patient came home one morning, covered in scars and babbling about aliens, the police had them committed. They're mumbling something quietly as you pass by. -2 stamina. Feels bad, man. The door to her apartment was closed and she lived alone. What other ways in are there? Maybe you can get the apartment plan to compare with other flats. I need to investigate the hospital once more. Feeling the wave of nausea coming, you fall on your knees. The liquid you vomit is dark red in color and smells metallic. When you finally get up, you notice the blood on the floor pools in a certain pattern, the same magic sigil you've drawn during the ritual in which your friends died. The medallion vibrates a bit, as if happy with the anguish it caused you. -1 stamina, -5% doom, plus status. Resolve event. Did I miss anything interesting? We got Ayaka plus stuff, plus the 7th curse. I don't know how long you're gone. Coughing blood is a minor injury, so we could cure it right now, which I think I will do. It's going to cost a little bit of doom, but that is fine. Can I cure my hallucinations? I cannot. Badly bruised. Not the greatest, but not the worst. Let us go to the hospital one more time. Search the cabinet is stamina loss. Pull the cloth off is charisma check for reason or else reason loss. I think I will take the potential reason loss. -2 reason. And then a -1 reason for the side quest. We didn't kill just any enemy in one round. We killed Akamanto in one round. It was fantastic. If we take a cold bath, it's a strength check or else minus stamina, which we are almost guaranteed to fail. A 1 in 6 chance we succeed. The one achievement gave Blood Frenzy, which is a status, and the other achievement gave a card pack, which I do not know if I have or not. I think I might have it. I think I'll take the hot bath and get like 1% doom. Yeah. We're doom maxed right now, or I guess doom minimized. I think we're doing good on doom. Okay, loud knocking wakes you up in the middle of the night. Open up, sounds the deep voice from behind the door. I know you're there. So we could call the police, which is plus 3% doom as we wait. Or we could get closer and lose some reason. But we have a 1 in 3 chance to get some XP. I think I'll take the gamble. Plus 5 XP, gamble and win. That is what I'm talking about. Feels Goodman. I mean, it wasn't much of a gamble because resting gives 3% doom. Oh man. I don't have a good feeling about these letters. I don't want something evil fucking my run up. I'll check them later. -1 stamina. One neighbor is complaining about her missing underwear. While looking around the ransacked room of your recently deceased friend, you discover a half-finished painting of a woman, her skin a ghastly pale yellow color. Plus 5 XP, charisma check success. The RNG's been pretty good to us, I must say. And we've gotten the Cyclops neighbor. She's doing 3 reason damage. Let's see, our candle has 70% chance to hit and does 3 damage because of Thotu. Bracing absolutely sucks. Dodging would not be great either. How much damage could we do? So if we wanted to guarantee, we could do 6 damage. That is extremely not great. We could do 7 damage, actually. 7 times 2 is 14. So we'd lose 6 reason. That is extremely not worth it. I think we just run away. It only gives us 3% doom because of the candle. Which be what it be. Let's check the building plan to find out if there's a place where all the vents connect. Maybe we should have held out for a better weapon. This candle is really sucky. It's a bad time to be out of cash. Take my fondest memory. Every room is connected by vents coming from the unused boiler room. Could it be? You enter the dark boiler room and trip over the pipe. Cursing, you find a light switch and gasp in horror. It's not a pipe at all. It's a long, rubbery arm coiling around the room and ending in a ventilation shaft. Coming closer, you can smell something vile and rotten. You cautiously crawl inside the vent, determined to solve this macabre mystery. Nothing could prepare you for the source of the skittering sound getting louder and closer. Excuse me? I thought we were on the A timeline? What? What the fuck? We didn't have the Halloween costume. Did I just miss it? That was extremely disrespectful. Dude. That is extremely not good. We can't run away from this encounter. Because, obviously. Okay, that's absolutely horrendous. Second enemy, vent crawler. This might be our final enemy. We might be dead here. God, the dude's doing 4 stamina damage. Okay, if we brace, we can't even punch a candle. That's so fucked up. I mean, we'll be able to take the painkiller, so... We trade 2 attacks, we go down 2 stamina. Then we Super Saiyan and kill. Is that even doable? Let's see, 3 plus 3 is 6. So it'd be 6, he smacks us down to 6 HP. And we bring him down to 24 HP. We do another 6, he goes down to 18 HP. We go down to 2. We then go Super Saiyan. Oh no! That just doesn't work. Even if we go Super Saiyan, there's no way we're going to be doing... Like, the candle would be doing 5 damage, so even if we could magically do it without taking time, that would be 10 damage. And my man would have 18 HP here. That's pretty fucking yikers, not gonna lie. I have no spells. That's highly irritating. We can only do 3 attacks. But we could maybe spice one up. We get 1 attack with a 87% chance to hit, and then 2, let's just round it, 60% chances to hit. On average, we probably would be doing 6 damage, which would be no different than the other way, but in theory we could do 9, and if we were to get all 3 hits both times, the dude would have 12 HP, and then maybe we could eke something out. I think that's the best timeline for us, and we're also gonna have to throw our fucking handcuffs. Which B would it be? Okay. That is round 1. We actually successfully hit all 3 times. Definitely just gonna do the same timeline. Because playing it safe, we would only get 6 damage. 21 minus 6 is 15. We just can't do that. Okay, we're off to the races. Your trust in the heart of the cards was well founded. So now... So 3 times 2 is 6 plus 1 is 7. But we can't do 2 heavy attacks. 2 times 2 is 4 plus 1 is 5. Could do 2 attacks. Each of the attacks has a 70-ish% chance to hit. That'll bring us to 10 damage if we hit both times. We have to throw the fucking... We cannot throw the handcuffs. Okay, we have to throw the candle. The candle's only going to do 1 damage. Oh my god, dude. The candle's only going to do 1 damage? Since when could you not throw the fucking handcuffs? I feel like of all the throwables, the handcuffs are like one of the least dubious. Obviously, we can't throw our Onyx Medallion. That's pretty fucking yikers, dude. I mean, here's the thing. Throwing handcuffs would do more than throwing the candle would. There's some really dubious throwables that do 1 damage. That's all I would need. Is there a way I can do like 3 attacks? I cannot. Okay. There is a possible seam. We could do 1 light and 1 strong. That's 2 67% chances to hit. But that would be 5 plus 7, which is 12. Alright. Please, RNGesus. I missed both attacks. Okay. That is so fucking AIDS. I think we were literally just dead here. That's so booty. No, brother. I can't believe it. We've just been completely fucked. I guess I'll... Alright, we're not like super... I mean, we are dead, but we're not like infinitely dead. So I'm just gonna sail on the winds of RNG a little bit longer. 8 damage. Can I do 8 damage? Yes. Can I meditate twice and do 8 damage? No. Can I meditate once? Or can I pray once? Yes. So it's 2 67% chances to hit. Actually, 2 7% chances to hit. Whatever. It be what it be. I will pray. Please, RNGesus, guide my hand. After the police arrived, the whole building was searched. Following the disgusting body, the detectives enter one of the flats. Inside the slimy lair, there are countless giant, semi-transparent eggs. When broken, they reveal horrible centipede human fetus hybrids. You're questioned thoroughly while the government people, dressed as gas company employees, clean up the apartment. Hello, Inkling Girl. It's been a while. Glad to see you're... Are you doing well? It's nice to see you again. You're eventually released, but can swear that at night you still hear faint skittering sounds coming from the vents. Skittering sounds? They missed one. Alright, no contaminated water. No contaminated water. Please no. Blood Moon. Okay, that's doable. It's extremely dubious, but we are not dead. We take a bath, and we get extra stamina. Oh, okay. We're alive. It's extremely rough. That was our first mystery, too. Holy crap. I think we do the Moonlight Sailors, because that will give us, if we discard 2 things, that's going to give us a better weapon. Maybe, probably. It'll give us a light source at least. And I don't think anything else gives us like a guaranteed weapon. Yep, I will do the Sailors. I remember me, oh my god, doing great. Pretty busy with school lately. I finally found the time to watch your vids again. Hope you're doing good as well. I am doing good as well. I'm doing pretty great. I'm happy that it's been a new patch for World of Horror. Sorrowful saga of the Moonlight Sailors. It began with one fisherman who dragged something truly awful from the belly of the ocean. A dark, writhing ooze that mesmerized him beyond control. He hid himself away for a week, adoring it, not to be seen until one moonlit night when a young girl spotted his boat drifting away, a single lantern swinging at the helm, and the captivated fisherman singing eerily to his catch. Now more and more fishermen have begun to find the vile oozes in their nets, and one by one they are disappearing. Soon the ocean will have taken them all. So we are gonna need a couple things to happen. We're gonna need to rest. Incredibly so. Just in time for Halloween nice. I'm looking forward to the content. They add a lot of new stuff. They did. They added 2 new mysteries, 2 new characters, and I think 2 new old gods. Just all fantastic. No, I could travel to the forest and get some curses for stamina. Oh, we need to get rid of Branded. Paranoia is also pretty rough. I think I will visit the Witch's Tree for the extra stamina. Please no bad curse. Brain damage. -2 knowledge plus 10% max reason. Yeah, they did add a little bit of new art as well. Don't know if they added anything other than those 2 things. Oh, it's a shame we don't have a vending machine. I don't think we can get the cheap item at the cult shop. Anyways, good luck on your run. Nice clutch in the last fight, by the way. Thank you. I'm going to need all the luck I can get to survive this. If we can just get a good level up, we'll be solid, I think. To the point where I think I want to visit the library, even though we are extremely due maxing here. +5 XP. Turn the book and exit the library. Plus level up. We're going to need bonus to all stats, depending on curses, -10% max stamina reason. No, I think that is extremely acceptable. Oh, and translations. I did not know that. I think I will get some perception, because we're going to get a perception weapon. Alright, we need to discard 2 things. I guess the handcuffs and the candle. Unless we want to just tank even more doom and buy something. Is there any other way to get an easy item? Don't think there is. Let's see. I think I'll go for the... Oh, I feel like the candle is so discardable. K-Bury, hey, it's Torp, the release everything you hope for. Yeah, I've been enjoying it. I think if there's one thing I hope for, which I don't think it's in the game, Alright, we got our torch. Give me that one-handed fire weapon. 105 speed, that's so rough. The one thing that I think I was hoping they would change is how the custom characters work. It adds like groups of perks instead of individual perks, and I feel like that's a little bit goofy. Other than that, yeah. I was actually surprised at the amount of extra content. They had 2 mysteries, 2 old gods, 2 characters. That is a lot of content. I don't think we can fight this dude. I think the torch is a lot less good than I remember. Might actually be worse than the candle. I think we just need to run from this dude too. We're really doom maxing. But it's not like we can brace and fight. You know, the Phasmophobia console stuff got delayed too. 'Tis the season of console delays. I mean, 1 week's not that long, right? Yeah, I don't think they're, like, I'm just thinking about this combat. There's no way we can complete it. We just gotta run. Plus 5% doom. I should've just kept the candle. FML. Oh, well, it'd be what it'd be. Oh, Japanese, Chinese, Korean, French, and German translations. Awesome. Do I need to rest again? I can wait on the resting. We can't die at 5 stamina. Yeah, let's get his gun. It's -4 reason, but it will give us the police revolver, which is a faster weapon with a higher chance to hit, with a 90% chance to hit. We have upgraded. I love to see it. We might actually be on track here. We just need to pilot the course until we can get the whatchamacallit, the like curse frenzy thing, which gives us attack speed. I do have to say, Room Ghost is also extremely horrible. We could do 6 damage. Which means we would have to brave 4 rounds. I think I'm just going to run away from this encounter too. We're so doom maxed. It's absolutely not great. Are you from France, Inkling Girl? I actually know someone from France. Not like personally, but like we were in an art server together. I think I actually am still in the art server with this person. Oui, baguette. Already seen some streamers in other countries playing it, a few Japanese and 1 German. Okay, that's cool. Monument. I think we just send it. We just keep going. I'm definitely gonna decline to help the fisherman. -3 strength, stamina. It's absolutely horrendous. You know what? Why not just get even more doom? Why not? There's nothing we can do here except just pilot. Drowner Sponge? Are you actually kidding me? There's so many tough enemies. I mean, this is a reason-sucking enemy, so we might not be totally screwed. And we do have the police revolver. If we shoot it, we're gonna get... I think it's -1 all stats for the rest of the mystery, which isn't the worst. It is an extremely cursed run. The Blood Moon is also not helping, by the way. So that is making us just have like -20% to hit with all weapons. We could do 2 smacks of the police revolver, 1 90%, 1 100%. I hit random, and it did select a Thotu, and is also Harbinger of Doom difficulty. Actually, I think the Ringing Ears is slower combat speed. Its hangover that is -1 all thing, so that is something we should consider. It takes 100 time to activate the revolver. Well, to get there, we need to do 17 damage. Yeah, it's been pretty rough. If we brace, we could get a... Oh, we couldn't attack the revolver. That's pretty rough. We could try dodging, and that would give us a 100% chance to do 4 damage. dodges have 65% chance to dodge, so we would theoretically be doing a little bit more than if we just double smacked, but yeah, it's not the greatest. Yeah, they added the 808 action limiter. It is extremely nice. Especially if you don't know that there's only 8 actions, right? We might just have to run. I'm just really worried about running because we'll literally be going to friggin' 52% doom on the second mystery. I think we kind of just have to dealio. You know what we could do? We could gamble with the dodge right now. Oh no, we're gonna be 1 damage off. We'll have to do a little bit of gambling. We gamble with the dodge right now. If it works out, it did not work out. That is fine. Because if it worked out, we would have been extremely golden. It was not to be. Alright, now we're taking a couple gamble hits. Drowner, Sponge, jumps at you down to 3 reason. Yep, dodge. Dodge does not work very often. We could Desperate Struggle. If we can get 2 hits, there's no way we can get 2 hits. I don't think Desperate Struggle duplicates bullet damage. So can I... Oh no. I should not have dodged. This is actually killing me. Holy crap. We need to survive 1 more turn somehow and do 4 damage to this dude. So if we try to kick it, we'll be doing 3 damage. That is not 4 damage. Actually worked well for me last run. Then I streamer for friends. Then it didn't. Dex build did help though. And Dex build is nice. You know, I think we can't win this without gambling. So I'm going to go for another dodge. And if it doesn't work out, then we're just going to have to pray. After shooting the dude. Or before shooting the dude. Streamed, autocorrect streamed. Okay. Oh, that I streamed for friends. I see. Alright, so first things first. -4 stamina, +2 reason. Acquired. Then we prepare, and we fire. Double check, meditate is minus stamina plus reason. It is indeed. Alright, we are not dead. We did get the ringing ears. We're now down to lethal territory, so we are forced to rest once more. I did not lose to Bloody SpongeBob. We're golden. We got Father Yasugi. Hands us like a $5 bill, too. We've got +3 reason. That is nice. You slip out at night and race towards the beach, terrified of what comes next. The full moon shines bright in the cloudless night sky. The ink-black ocean waves glimmer eerily. All the residents have drawn their shutters tight and locked their doors. Your footsteps are silent in the sand. The only audible sounds are your ragged breathing and pounding heartbeat. You arrive at the water's edge breathless. The possessed fishermen's boats fill the horizon with their light. Tiny yellow spots navigating across a dark ocean under a dark sky. You cannot make out the figures on board. The whole section of the beach is black with ooze, slowly engulfing the bodies of the missing sailors. Right in the middle of it stands a lone figure. When he spots you, the ooze stops undulating for a second before rapidly moving towards you, leaving the half-eaten corpses behind. Throw that torch. You throw the torch towards the figure, and the ooze instantly ignites, quickly turning the whole beach into a burning nightmare, devouring both the black substance and the corpses. The noxious fumes force you to retreat and find cover. Yep, it is the B timeline. This is not new, it's just a B timeline thing. I just don't do the B timeline all that much. It was definitely a close call. I like how you can throw the torch but still keep the torch. It is pretty awesome. Too close for your liking. You're sure the newspapers will report on the goo, soon to dry up and look just like volcanic ash by tomorrow. Tonight, however, all you're thinking about is a hot bath. We got riots. Overall, it's not the worst. In fact, I'm happy to see it. We need to take a bathola, regenerate some stamina. We're semi-close to another level up, so that is cool at least. We have 3 mysteries remaining. A new mystery, then coma and ward. Guess I will go for the new mystery. We got Mind Wipe, Paranoia. No, Mind Wipe and Survivor's Guilds. While you don't get much normalcy in your life these days, today was supposed to be just that. You've been planning to take today to de-stress before your next investigation. Instead, you woke to find yourself trapped inside your own apartment. The walls have grown over the door and windows, leaving no exit. Looking through the peephole, you yell and call out to passing neighbors, but your cries fall on deaf ears. Who could have done this to you? More importantly, how are you going to get out of here? Oh my god. This is so awesome. It's got its own little custom thing and everything. The windows are covered in a thick layer of drywall, leaving only shallow cavities. The front door isn't much better, but there must be some way out, right? Yeah, do you have like a hammer or something? Can I look in the other rooms? Oh, I can click main room. Oh no, it looks like there's no clickables. Can I look at my storage? I can. There's a window in the background. I break out of it. Speedrun. No, we cannot break out of it. I mean, I'm clicking everything. I'm not seeing anything clickable. Should I? I feel like Survivor's Guild is kind of rough. Mind Wipe is also kind of rough. But we don't have to fuck around with it yet. Oh, I guess I'll waste another day. Where's the hidden jump scare when we need it? I'm sure it'll happen. Wait, you find an envelope lying on a pillow in your bedroom? Inside is cash and note from someone who has been watching you. They wish you luck in your task and promise to meet you soon. Just how did this envelope end up in your bedroom? I did click on the books. Yep, and nothing. Dude, I wish that dude with the envelope should have just given me like a fucking directions out of my apartment. That's so rude. We've got another clickable now. Yep. Front door. Oh, hey, including this is probably where the jump scare is going to be. Wallpaper and paint spread around the door's edges. No matter how hard you tried, the door refuses to budge. Let's look through the peephole. At least he can't get through either. Oh my god, it's the apartment stalker. Yeah, no clickables. I think we're just going to have to waste another day. When you stop by home, pick up your lunch, there's some letters. Z is supposed to highlight, I think. Z key. Oh. Alrighty. Yeah, I guess I'll read the letters. Why not? -2 funds. Easy come, easy go. Yep, you are correct. It does highlight everything. Your sleep schedule is starting to drift. The hours just seem to slip past you, and the day is over before you know it. Big, same. Highly relatable. Might as well look through the people. There's a weird drawing stuck to your door. Oh my god, the apartment stalker is helping us out. It's got bottom left room. The layout's a little bit borked here. Bottom left room, computer. Interesting. Can I go to my bottom left room? Excuse me? I see how it is. Yep, I'm seeing no more clickables. So bottom left room, computer. Yeah, the Silent Hill 4 that's the one where there's like the hole in the wall, right? Discovered next move. I will take the hot bath, plus 1% doom. You've read all of your books and watched all your VHS tapes 3 times over. God, you miss people. We have 2 more clickables now. I'm gonna go to the closet. You still change your clothes every day, but is there any point if you're not going outside? That's correct. You should just rock the renegade lifestyle. I'm not seeing any clickables with the Z key. I am going to click around just in case they like manually hit it. They did not. Alright, what's in the kitchen? Your pantry is starting to run out of easy meals and you don't have the energy to cook. Surprising. Maybe the magic is fucking up our happiness. Do I need to look through the people? You wonder just how much things are changing out there without you around. If nothing else, you're at least safer in here than out there. Not true. I'm sure that we could encounter duders here. The thing's gone. My little paper's gonzo beans. Interesting. Well, I guess we will waste one more day. We've got a dude banging on our door. I guess I'll get closer and see what's the matter. Plus 5 XP. Joke's on him. He could not get in even if he wanted to. Man, if we called the police, they would have been actually mind flooded. Like, hey, why can't we get into this room? Be another speedrun technology. Oh, here's our room. Just standing in here makes you lightheaded. The bed is too tempting. You shouldn't stay here for long. What about my computer? There's a hint on the computer. On the piece of paper. I guess there's nothing we can do. Sniper Wolf be like. Actually, hold up. I'm blind. There's more options. I guess I'll check behind the desk and wardrobe. I found stuffed toy. Use +1 curse removal. That's pretty cool. And then wardrobe. I don't have the energy to keep searching. It was actually nuts that she doxed that dude. Holy fuck. Is there any other options that I just missed? What's in the people? I can't see outside anymore. Okay, we must sleep. Sitting on the sofa, you find yourself repeatedly checking the time to get some grounding. When you go to eat, though, you realize the clock in the kitchen displays a different time. Your bedroom alarm clock is completely different from each of the others. They need a chip battery change, probably. +1 stamina, -1 reason. You're sure there's some explanation. You shrug it off and get your food. You pretend you're not nauseous when the clocks later show negative numbers, jumble words, and nothing at all. Yeah, it's a good mystery. I like this mystery. Don't have much of an appetite. The apartment cradles you gently in your sleep every night, keeping you warm within her ribcage. Interesting. Oh no, did we fuck up the hint? What were you doing again? Look beneath shelves. Something guides your hands. What is this? Check the notes. It is, in fact, Depression Simulator. I used to live here too. This was the only place that was safe. If good. All I could do was stay in, eat, and sleep, and when the food ran out, just sleep. When someone eventually came for my corpse, I'd already made my way inside. You moved it. I can't tell you how happy being with you has made me. Please don't worry. I will keep you safe, I promise. I'd already made my way inside. You moved it. I can't tell you how happy. What the fuck? That is extremely not good. There's someone else in here. You're beginning to doubt the door will ever open again. It's better this way. That's extremely not great. I guess I'll waste another day. When you go to use the bathroom, you notice there's a clump of hair coming up the sink drain. You're certain it's not yours. Pull it out. Luck check failure. There's a startling amount of resistance when you pull. Before you can react, the hair is suddenly yanked back down the drain, out of sight. That's our apartment neighbor. Oh, we cannot waste another day. Approach the wall? Let's see, there's no other options. As you get closer, you notice thin cracks in the wall above the bed. Something dark, glistening red, pulsates inside. The cracks move like lips, and the apartment whispers to you, "Just lay down." You hear wooden support beams creak as the walls flex, reaching towards you from all sides. "And let me take care of you." I could prepare for combat, but I will instead sacrifice the toy. The wall opens even further, deeper. A girl lies curled up inside of the apartment's womb. "I just want to be safe here. What did I do? Why won't you just stay?" We've got roommate. It is doing 4 reason damage. It is a ghost. Is it just me, or did the border get more and more destroyed as the mystery advanced? I think that is accurate. Have to say, that is an extremely powerful enemy for us to fight. Think we might be fucked here. So we could sever ties the world to do 6 damage. Yeah, uh-oh is right. This shit is absolutely fucked for us. Hello, Invested Viscera. It's been a while. Maybe we could do clap bow combo and dodge. Don't think that is doable, or it's literally not doable. We're just gonna have to. If we sever, we're not gonna be able to kill this guy for 3 turns. We're gonna be minus 12 reason. The embodiment of "I live in your walls" actually true. 100% accurate. Okay, I guess we just gotta... Can I escape? I cannot escape. I guess we just gotta go for clap bounce. Even if we get it right now, though, we're gonna literally perish. We'll have minus 5 reason. Is extremely not great. I mean, we can do a little bit of meditating, and that will help us. I think we're super dead. It be what it be. You die here most likely. Yep, I agree. Alright, we got 2 ritual moves right with all 5 claps. So We could maybe do clap out, clap out, clap. And then meditate once more. Roommate did in fact need a friend. It be would it be. It's kind of a shame we couldn't rest this mystery, considering they're like literally in our home. Is there any like... No, there's nothing else we can do. I can remove the survivor's guilt. I guess I will do that. Because we are not surviving. I got 2 ritual moves right. Oh no. What could it be? So there's 2 bows and 3 claps. We got 2 ritual moves right when we did this. I want to get this ritual right before we perish. So that would be awesome. Roommate will, in fact, get a happy ending. Okay, if it was clap, 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 bow, bow, it would have had 3 moves right. If it was bow, bow, clap, 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 we would have gotten 2 moves right. So I think this is it. I guess I'll meditate once more. The encounter was the final straw. Your mind has snapped and you've been locked up in an asylum. It would be comforting to accept the fact that you're insane, that no old god is awakening to devour humanity. But the drugs have not made these horrors disappear. Feels Badman. What could have that have been? It could have been like bow, clap, 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 bow. Oh well, it be what it be. Sometimes you win them, sometimes you lose them. Go for like a... Yeah, this color scheme looks nice. Yeah, I definitely will go for this mystery again. Don't you worry. Alright. Obviously we're going to go randomize on Harbinger of Doom. Yeah. Indeed, she did get out. I feel like of all the mysteries, that one would be a pretty good one to have a custom ending. This is a pretty rough old god, I'm not gonna lie. It is my pleasure to invite everyone to the most magnificent ball of your lives. And the last one. When did it stop saying the dude's name, I wonder? We've got Hunted by the Cult. And... Harold. He used to say it in the top left. I was wondering why I didn't see the name before. Like why I forgot. Yep, the court is a rough one. We do have a really powerful character though, so all things considered, that is not bad. So library, schoolyard, neighbor. Yeah, I think this all looks pretty good to me. I think I'll just send it. Could maybe go for a vending machine. Yeah, I'll go for the vending machine. Looks like this art remains the same. We've got empty bottle. Got a change of clothes. I'm not seeing the B timeline stuff. I will have the riot jacket and the +1 cashola. Filling the bottle is really nice. That is another stroke of good fortune for us. Alright, let's send it. So, Mysterious Myth of Medusa Metamorphosis? Hold up, there's not 2 new mysteries, there's like 4 new mysteries. Well, I wanna get the good ending in the house quest. There we go. Idols changed? Oh, the idol characters changed. No need to fix something that's not broken. They changed up Aiko, or the swimmer person. I will do alarming count of abnormal alarms. I really hope it's not the centipede. We will go to the hardware shop after getting some cashola. I'll accept a curse. We got masochistic. That is an amazing curse. Don't mind if I do. We've actually improved ourselves. You know, I think I might be down with selling the bottle instead of getting another curse. I heard there was some controversy about the game creator having traced Junji Ito art for the faces. Interesting if true. I'll go to the hardware shop. If we get the monkey wrench, I'll sell the bottle. We did not get anything we can use. I will reroll. We got the carpenter hammer. Best weapon in the game. Not really, but it is a pretty good one. Yoink that. And we didn't have to sacrifice our bottle. Pretty amazing. We will need to visit the police station just to get the duders downtown. But that is completely fine. Help the man. We actually succeeded in a 1 in 2 in 12 chance. Amazing. That's 1 out of 2. Decline the help. We have gotten our side quest complete. A yoinkity yoink. The handcuffs. Go to downtown. I remember watching a little bit of that. There's like this Junji Ito compilation thing. I mean, there's been like a number of them, I'm pretty sure. That was pretty interesting. There was like this fucked up episode where it was like everybody has these like floating head balloon duders who like attack you if you leave your house and, you know, strangle you. Wait, what the hell? That pair has been following you since morning. You finally managed to lose them, but can't shake the feeling it will only get worse. Resolve. This is Father Yasugi's brother. Is definitely the worst brother. What the hell? Thought the author only took inspiration from Junji Ito, not that he's tracing it. Just disappointing. Yeah, disappointing if true. Mr. 000, your neighbor is a horror manga artist. Yeah, it was an anime. I can't remember what service it was on. Oh no, I think what you heard, K-Berry, might actually be right. Because this was just basically Junji Ito before, but now it's just some dude with a mustache. So maybe there was some drama, after all. Definitely I'm just going to let him come up with his own stuff. I don't want to lose experience points for cash. Yeah, I saw 4 episodes, and they're all wacky zany. Junji Ito's stuff is like weirdly comedic. There's a trailer that came out recently too that was for the Spiral one. I don't know if that one's out yet. I think I will check the bathroom because stamina is more good for us than reason. -1 stamina. Mission complete. We've got the Cyclops neighbor. However, it's actually doable because we don't have the candle. We could do 8 damage. She's doing 2 reason. Yeah, Uzumaki. That is the one. Can I brace and hammer? I could, but not with any decent chance to hit. Can I dodge and hammer? Prep and nope. I could prep a kick, which would bring her down to 16 HP. Okay, I think this will work out. We're gonna lose 4 to 6 reason. It has. We lost. We're gonna be losing No, we're only going to be losing 4 reason because the enemy will die on this turn. Why only change one pick of many? Like both Aki and Ido only have one changed. Well, maybe that was the traced one. Who knows, right? Every room is connected by vents coming from the unused boiler room. Could it be? You enter the dark boiler room and trip over the pipe. Cursing, you find a light switch and gasp in horror. It's not a pipe at all. It's a long, rubbery arm coiling around the room and ending in the ventilation shaft. Coming closer, you can smell something vile and rotten. Dude! We're on the B timeline again? Excuse me? What the hell's going on here? That's so rude. I could have swore with the Halloween timeline it had like a different button. Maybe they shuffled it around so that this dude's on the A timeline. Yep, is deja vu indeed. I mean, luckily it's not a Tho2, so we could skate by taking only 1 damage per round. And we do have a water bottle, which I might as well sip right now. We do have a better weapon, so we could do 8 damage per round. We'd take 3 stamina. Double click her portrait during the customized game selection. Oh, interesting. So 30 HP, we do 8 damage, goes down to 22, we do 8 damage, goes down to 14, we do 8 damage, and then we do 8 damage. So we're going to take 3 hits for 9 stamina damage. That would be pretty rough. Alternatively, we could try dodging, but then we wouldn't be able to hit. We could try gambling, but our hit chance is so low. I think we're going to have to throw the empty bottle or something. It be what it be. Actually, we might be able to kill him next round with Desperate Struggle. Because we're going to go down to 2 stamina. So can we prep? No, we could do 12 damage. Okay, we just gotta throw the bottle. It be what it be. Hurting other people feels good. +1 stamina? Excuse me? What the hell was that? Does Miku have like... Did they buff Miku once more? That's interesting. After the police arrive, the whole building gets searched, following the disgusting body, and the detectives enter one of the flats. Inside the sliming lair, there are countless giant semi-transparent eggs. When broken, they reveal centipede-human hybrids. Your questions thoroughly. While the government people, dressed as gas company employees, clean up the apartment. You're eventually released, but can swear that at night you can still hear skittering sounds coming from the vents. We've gotten a second apartment neighbor. I definitely am going to reroll perks. Adrenaline is probably just a must-take. Doomed Already is pretty good too, considering we're going to be fighting a dude who's going to slurp our reason. I guess I will go for Adrenaline and Strength. And we got Store Closed and Blood Moon. Blood Moon is pretty friggin' god-awful, not gonna lie. However, we can take the Bathola. And I think I want to get a little bit... No, I'll get the stamina. I had a mini heart palpitation. I just like remembered the bottle, but no, we threw the bottle. Alright, well... Now it's for Mystery 2. Wait, Frightening Flood, Peculiar Painting, Ward, and Recluse. That is a lot of guaranteed bosses. If we get the combat with the girl, we're going to have 9 reason. I'm just wondering if we can even kill her. We do have funds. I think it might be worth a try. I mean, we're near max, so surely. And Thotu's not here, so it'll be doing less damage to us. While you don't get much normalcy in your life these days, today was supposed to be just that. You've been planning to take today to de-stress before your next investigation. Instead, you woke to find yourself trapped inside your own apartment. The walls have grown over the door and windows, leaving no exit. Looking through the peephole, you yell and call out to passing neighbors, but your cries fall on deaf ears. Who could have done this to you? More importantly, how are you going to get out of here? There's nothing we can do for the first day. Yep, there's no option even with the carpenter hammer. It is what it is. We can only explore 1 room per day. We just don't have the energy. Oh wait, this is a slightly different order. Sitting on the sofa, you find yourself repeatedly checking the time. When you go to eat, you realize the clock displays a different time. The battery change thing is +1 stamina, -2 reason, so I'm going to do the other one. +1 reason, -2 stamina. Can't you just break the door with the hammer, though? One would think. Or a chair. It's a very tough sell to imagine someone being locked in an apartment for eternity. I imagine just the walls are just magically reinforced. You know, the classic thing. They put some adamantine lining on the walls. Alright, we waste 1 more day. The dude snuck into my room once more. Are you kidding me? How does this guy keep getting in? Alright, we've got to wait 1 more day, but I will look through the people. Whoa, it is actually in a different location each time. It's X for bedroom, and then it says the bed. So we actually guessed the right location last time. So X to bedroom, bed. So we need to search the bed when that random event happens. Otherwise we're going to fight the ceiling vagina, which would not be great. Alright, now we've got the closet and the kitchen. Closet, there are no options. Kitchen, there are no options. I'm going to hit Z just to double check that we're not missing anything. Thank you for the hint about pressing Z to do things, Yanli, by the way. Alright, we waste another day. We've reread all our books and our VHS tapes. When you stop by your home, you find a pile of letters in your mailbox. I guess I'll read the letters. +2 funds. We're rich. You're running out of ways to keep yourself busy. The boredom makes you want to beat your head against the wall. Just standing here makes you lightheaded. The bed is too tempting, you shouldn't stay long. I will check behind the bed. We have found the stuffed toy. Amazing. We are a go. We cannot see outside anymore. The investigation can wait. Hot bath is too inviting. I will take the bath. You bathe happily with newfound strength, +1 reason. But we got +0 reason because our threat level is too high or something. That's interesting. Did they change that event? It used to be +1/+1 for +1 doom, right? Or maybe I just always hit no time to waste on that one, so I don't remember. Indeed, I did not expect myself to say it out loud. Don't have much of an appetite. Door will never open again. Look beneath the shelves. Something got your hand. What's this? I used to live here too. This was the only place that was good. All I could do was stay in, eat, and sleep, and when the food ran out, just sleep. When someone eventually came for my corpse, I already made my way inside. You moved it. I can't tell you how happy being with you has made me. Please don't worry, I will keep you safe, I promise. Does you moved it mean the stuffed toy? Apartment cradles you gently in her sleep every night, keeping you warm within her ribcage. This reminds me of, there's this horror game where you just like wandered around an apartment that you're trapped in, and it's like the anatomy of the apartment or something. I wonder if that's like like a reference to that. No access to the outside world means you only have so much food to eat. Deep in the back of your pantry, you discover a rusty can of meat. How long has this thing been in here? Opening the can, it smells fine, but... Oh no. Which one of these are gonna suck my reason? I'm so paranoid I'm gonna lose my reason. I kinda wanna eat the mystery meat. That's gonna be plus stamina minus reason though. Whatever, I'm doing it. Strength check failure. No. You already regret your decision by the first disgusting bite. An hour later, you feel something writhing in your stomach, trying to get out. Maybe that meat was too fresh. We got bloated. It's a minor injury. We can get rid of it, but it will require going to the hospital. We do have the cash for it. This low-key sounds wholesome when comparing that to other interactions. Be cool if you could get the ghost to join the party. I think the ghost wants to take us in to live in the apartment room with her, so... Don't think there's any reconciliation. As you get closer, you notice the thin cracks in the wall above the bed. Something dark, glistening red pulsates inside. The cracks move like lips, and the apartment whispers to you, "Just lay down." You hear wooden support beams creak as the walls flex, reaching towards you from all sides. "Let me take care of you." The womb apartment. I will enter the apartment's womb. Delicious. We've got roommate. Eigen fixer. Possibly. Get an ally whenever you find yourself in the apartment. So we're going to do 8 damage a round, so I think we actually win this fight. So I'm going to send it. Because the last round you don't take damage if you sever, because it's dealing damage. I'm fixing it right now with the hammer. That's what the hammer's for. Stay with me. Yeah. It's got kind of like a, I want to say like a slimy, froggy appearance. Alright, get severed. I've defeated roommate, plus 20 XP. An expression of agony overtakes the girl's face. Her hair gets tangled in the apartment's churning guts, and her flesh begins to melt apart. She arches her back in a voiceless scream until her pale body collapses in on itself. When you stumble out of the room, things seem to have returned to normal, and your door can open again. Relieved, you take the chance to go out for a walk. Only a few hours later do you return to the bedroom and find a lump beneath your bed's covers. Peeling back the sheets reveals the toy that you destroyed, the pieces held together with sections of pulsing flesh. Beside its body is a small note. "I'll always keep you safe." Looks like we did recruit the girl after all. She's been birthed into this horrible toy. Amazing. That looks absolutely nasty. Plus 5% Doom, plus 3 max reason. It's not a very good toy, I've got to say. It'll be nice to have in my inventory, at least. A souvenir. Price hike. Does not matter when you're rich. Time skip. Very fitting, considering the mystery we just did. Hello world, I've been birthed. It's been rebirthed. Rebirthed as a tiny fleshy toy Kind of looks like the paranoia agent toy. Like if you like put a horrible creepy face on it. I can take the Bathola. I think stamina is more precious for us, but I'll get the extra reason anyways. Now we've got 3 mysteries remaining. I think we should go for the Worrying Ward first, even though it's extremely not great. We will have like a terrible boss fight, because I want to get rid of the bloated status effect. So I'm pretty sure it's like a mini holes. So do we have is the dog gone? The dog is gone. We won't be able to shop. We're not going to be able to shop in any of these. The funds are literally worthless to us. That's extremely not good. I guess I will go to the ward. You've got a call from your classmate's mother. With a teary voice, she told you your friend had a nasty accident and is currently awaiting an important surgery. They asked her to call you and request you spend a few evenings with them. That's weird. You haven't exactly had the closest relationship lately, but you agree to visit your friend starting tonight. All of these are on location mysteries, rough, indeed. I mean, at least you can rest in this one, right? And I don't think we have fetid fumes yet. I will say, this mystery feels extremely mundane, considering like the just sheer amount of vagina-related mysteries we've been encountering so far. Like, it's just face-off. It's incredible. I think we want to rest 3 times. No, 2 times, because we're already max on reason. There's nothing in our storage. Very cool. We could enter the doctor's office right now, so I will do so. Please cure my suffering stomach. Badly bruised. Pretty rough considering the circumstances, but painkiller is good. Alright. So we lost 2 reason. No big deal. Check out the patient room. Your friend is lying on the bed, still sleeping after the surgery. Their face is almost completely covered in bandages. You sit on what must be the most uncomfortable chair in the world. Think about how pointless it is to wait here. Having nothing else to do, decide to go out and buy something to drink from the vending machine. Walking through the hospital corridor, you hear disgusting slurping sounds. It is a vampire. So hitting this person 4 times will provide us a kill. We do have adrenaline now, so we are pretty fast. We could do 6 guaranteed damage. Yeah, you know what? And then next turn we could do 4 plus 6 is 10. I think I will go for it. The bloodsucker takes a step back, preparing to jump. Unfortunately for you, it is hammer time. Thanks for the 10 XP. 15 XP, plus 1 stamina. It is indeed a big mosquito. I'm not a fan of mosquitoes. Pretty recently, I'm like walking out. I don't know when it's been happening to me, but I've been getting like mosquito bites on the back of my leg, which has been absolutely horrible. I thought I had like a rash or something, because it's like a bunch of them all in a place. It could be ant bites too, potentially. I don't think it was an ant biting me. You can feel ant bites. Your friend woke up earlier today. You spent some time talking about school and recent events, but still can't shake the feeling that something about them seems off. Finally, when they go to sleep, you decide to take a walk to stretch your legs. I was just like sitting one day and I was like, wow, why does the back of my leg hurt? Because I kind of like sit cross-legged while I'm even in the computer chair. Take a nap, buy coffee, jog around the block. I will buy a coffee because I am literally rich. We'll take the curious package. I see they still have the jury rig solution. Never know if it's bedbug bites or mosquitoes these days. I don't think I have bed bugs. I certainly hope I don't. I'm pretty sure it just happens when I'm walking around like my backyard. I have like a pool and it's been kind of like fucked up lately. Anyways, you used to be able to skip this event with this lady by resting when she's on screen, and then it would skip you up to the corridor. But they fixed it by just removing your ability to rest while she's on screen. It's so like busted. It's hilarious. It actually almost like got me during a mystery too, which is completely rude. Charisma check success. Immediately understood that the only difference between you and the crazy person is that you haven't been caught yet. You convinced them to sneak out and join you on your quest. Kyoko acquired. Plus 5% Doom, plus 1 extra damage. We are a little bit Doom maxed, but you know, that is fine. Plus 1 damage is very much appreciated. Hey, your mom asked me to bring you this package, you say, handing over the parcel. When asked what's inside, they just stare at you. Taking a sip of tea. You know, we're not going to be in the hospital after this one, right? Because it's going to be painting and... So this is the third mystery. There's Perilous Parable of Painting. Oh yeah, and the one zone. Yeah, I'm setting the trash can on fire. Give me that plus 10 XP. Quick Thinking is extremely good. Doomed Already is extremely good. We would never need stamina ever again. Or never need reason ever again. And it is going to be a reason boss that we're going to fight in the mystery after this one. So I think I will do it. Plus 1 strength acquired. I'm going to move to Corridor A. Someone's been branding patients with occult symbols. Plus 4% Doom. It didn't actually used to tell you that you got the plus 4% Doom before this patch, so I'm glad they changed it. I thought it did nothing, but it just like secretly gave you the Doom. Your friend just keeps staring at you. Did I tell you? You're really beautiful, they ask, twisting their swollen lips in a smile. Don't go yet! That friend needs to watch their step. It'll be hammer time for them if they step out of line. If we take a ride, it's reason loss 4 minus Doom. Just take a walk is plus Doom. I think I will take the reason loss because it will be like a little bit offset by Doomed Already. Yeah, not the worst, not the greatest. Was worth a shot in my opinion. You meet your friends, I could ask about them, I'm not going to ruin the calm moments, plus 0 reason. Feels bad, man. The final phase of my surgery is tomorrow. I just can't wait to show you the results. You can't help but shudder, thinking about the final day. Can't help but smile, plus 1 reason. You stumble upon a nurse trying to open the door to the intensive care unit, constantly mumbling something. When she turns around, her face makes you scream in horror. Well, before we do anything, I think I'll improvise and assess the situation. Because why not? She will literally not attack me. I kind of want to put something in my inventory. Guess I'll chug the painkillers. You can just get free goodies. I could listen to the whispering. No, I cannot. I'll just improvise. Thanks to the broken bottle. No extra Doom. I could cheese it and get like infinite bottles that I could throw. I'll do one more and then I think I won't do that. This mob always reminded me of those clickbait YouTube thumbnails. Yeah, a little bit. Just got like the shocked face. I feel like I switched my my World of Horror thing to a little bit of a clickbait YouTube thumbnail. Not gonna lie. Broken bottle, throw. Broken bottle, throw. Let's see. So I could do 7 plus 5 is 12. Doll nurse Prank gone wrong, she cried. I mean, there's been like instances pretty recently where people are fucking dying and going to jail from pranks. So all things considered, that would be like a very bad prank. These days, I mean. I'll take the 1 reason loss. I'm not sure if you throw something, if she attacks you that turn or not. I feel like it probably wouldn't happen, but still. Said before, I'm not gonna giga cheese it. Suddenly, all the lights in the hospital go out. With the bad feeling in your gut, you decide to check on your friend one last time and get the hell out of there. You're shocked to find an empty bed. The parcel you've delivered lies unwrapped on the nightstand. Ignoring the faint footsteps from the corridor, you take a peek. Inside, there's a torn price tag for a butcher's knife. The footsteps are getting louder. Do you like what I did with my face? I've always admired you, you know, even when you acted like you didn't know me at all. I think the result is perfect. Too perfect, in fact, for 2 people to share the same face. Your friend raises the butcher knife you involuntarily brought. Rioter. I like the little pigtails on the model. It is hilarious. She's doing 4 stamina damage, which is a lot of stamina damage. However, we are strong. We could do 7 damage per round to the person. Or alternatively, we could do 12. 12 with a little bit of extra sauce to maybe get another 5 damage. Oh, we could do 10 with the chance to do 15. I like to think on the last day of surgery, they're like, make sure you put on my pigtails too. Yeah. Maybe they special ordered a wig. To be honest, I think doing the 7 damage over and over with bracing is better than the alternative. That's not Miku, that's Mike. It's Maiku. Wait, hold up. They are weak to bludgeoning. That does change the value equation a little bit. So we would be doing 12 damage. No, 6 plus 8 is 14. It never not feel wrong that hiding the knife gives a harder boss. Yeah, I completely agree. It's so rude. Because one would think that, like, what I would imagine what they could have / should have done is it should have been like the enemy does less damage but does all damage. I think that would make more sense. The person who tried to steal your life now lies on the hospital floor dead. Maddened, I apologize for my dog's barking. Okay, they are no longer barking. Maddened, you keep smashing their face in until only a gory mess remains. When you come back to your senses, you stumble out of the hospital room and into the dark corridor. The doors to the other rooms slowly begin to open, and you're reminded about what the crazed friend told the other patients about you. Out of every room stretches the bandaged head of a patient, their bruised faces eerily similar. They all want to meet you. Alright, and we got Arcane Storm and Roads Closed. Roads Closed is pretty much absolutely horrible. We might literally be dead just because of that. We'll take the Bathola and get a little bit extra, I want to say reason? Yeah, because we're going to have 2 reason bosses back to back. Alright, I think we want to start with the Perilous Parable of the Painting and then go to the Flood last, because the Flood will give us the ability to heal and not add Doom. Which should be good. You finally arrived at the mansion's gate. You're afraid you'll never be able to remove the lingering musty smell of wetlands from your clothes. Now, where is everyone? The round window of the Crooked Manor Tower is calling you. You feel your strength drain away as you stare into the bright light. I'm deeply regretting my decision not to have quick thinking. If we fight the feeling, it's gonna be a charisma check. It might be a strength check. I'm gonna fight the feeling. Charisma check failure. That's extremely rough. Oh, we got frostbite? That's so not good. Whatever, I'll move towards the pyramid. Strength check success. -3 reason, plus 30 XP. Well, it be what it be. We got quick thinking now, and we're getting some strength, so we are back to square one. You continue your search. While walking through the empty mansion, you can hear something rustling in the bushes behind the building. Surely you can't be the only one. You can hear the haunting melody. Prepare myself, plus 3% doom. Sag. Crouching next to the moss-covered stone is a woman. Hello? Are you here for Chiro-san's showcase of the newest painting? Ah, where are my manners? My name is Emi, and I'm a curator working for the art gallery in Shiokawa. She smiles. Ichiro-san is somewhere in the mansion, I'm sure. I'd help you look for him, but I want to catalog these, she says, pointing at the rock. These ritualistic markings are unique to this region, I've been told. They are preparing for something, -2 funds. Easiest trade in my life. Hear the sound of glass breaking somewhere in the mansion. We continue to stick with Emi. There's an animated head. Get out of here, animated head. 7 plus 7 is 14. Thanks for the hair, bucko. Delicious. There are countless paintings hung on the walls of this mansion. All of them show alien landscapes and weird humanoids dancing around in circles. You don't recognize any of them, but the technique used is unmistakable. Ichiro-san painted these. I think I'm gonna temporarily store the toy that we're not gonna, be using anyways. Because I want my flashlight. Thanks for the flashlight. Is indeed the forbidden snack. Get a hairball if you eat the hair. The whole building begins to shake as you enter the room. I'm going to touch the stone. It's a dex check or else minus stamina. And we don't need stamina. We got plus 10 XP. Finally, you find a key in one of the desk drawers. You head towards the private rooms, hoping to find the painter himself. You know what? That's pretty horrible. We can always ditch our buddy, and that would be -5% doom for us. You instinctively grab Emi, who almost faints at the sight of the room you both enter. Every visible surface is covered in obscene paintings and grotesque monster faces. Ichiro-san sits alone in front of an empty canvas. He smiles when he notices you two. Ah, my biggest fan and Miss Emi are both here. He stands up and comes closer, looking at you from behind his dark glasses. Would you please be kind and wait in the foyer? I need Miss Emi here to help with the latest painting. She looks at you surprised, but doesn't say anything. I will fight the boss, because I am not extremely confident, but I am semi-confident. Because we're going to get +1 reason from Masochist, and 1 less event, which means less doom. And we'll be able to go Super Saiyan after we get hit once, assuming that the enemy's doing 4 damage. No, you can't leave Emi with that creepy man, no matter how famous he is. You quickly go back to the room and gasp. Ichiro-san prepares to stab the unconscious Emi. He looks at you and smiles. You can't stop my work now. The painted monster reaches out from the canvas and grabs the surprised Ichiro-san by his neck. No, this is not what was supposed to happen. My man's doing 5 reason damage? Excuse me? Well, it is what it is. I can prep strong attack and do 7 damage per round. That's extremely not good. Alternatively, we could prep 2 attacks and meditate. Gain 1 reason at the cost of 2 stamina. And even get a cheeky swing at it. I think I will do this. Alright, the painting makes me go mad. We have one reason remaining. Desperate Struggle. Hammer, 10 damage. Hammer, 10 damage. It's actually not 10 damage too, because it's 4 times 2 is 8 plus 1 is 9. So we might be absolutely fucked here. Might have been too greedy with it. Could do 6 times 2 is 12 plus 1 is 13. Okay, well, let's pursue other things. So, we have 20 time units remaining. We're doing... We need to make up a 10 damage difference. Are you serious? Well, there's 3 damage right there. We could potentially throw the Carpenter Hammer. It would really suck to not have a weapon for the next fight. I might have been extremely greedy with it. Okay, what we could do instead, we could brace and recover 2 reason. That would bring us to 3 reason, and then we would lose 2 reason. Then we could smack it for 5. Right. It would go down to 18 HP. That's not enough. We could go with a 70% chance to hit for 7, and if we do that, we can win next turn. I think I will go for it. We miss the attack. Are you actually kidding me? That is so rough. Well, we can't throw the hair. That is agonizing. We could dodge. But then we're basically staking it all on the dodge. That is so horrible. Okay, let's see. 6 times 2, 12 plus 1, 13. Then we go 70% for 10. 13 plus 10 is 23. Okay, I think we do it. Gamble it all on 170% chance. I missed the attack. Are you actually kidding me? Congrats on 433 subs. Thank you very much, Keaton Johnson. Okay, we can salvage this, assuming we don't get contaminated water, which is not unlikely. We just gotta prep attack. We do 10 damage guaranteed. We'll be at -2 reason. But we actually got +1 from completing the mystery. Damn, all that struggle for a 4-year-old drawing. 4 years is a long time to work on a painting, to be fair. You've managed to finally defeat the horrible eldritch being and destroy the canvas he used as a portal. Suspecting that the being will use another canvas to return, you and Amy both take time to burn every painting in the mansion. Hopefully, Ichiro-san's legacy will be soon forgotten. So we've got Heart of Darkness and Cut Off from the Outside World. Blessed be the RNG. Never not trust the heart of the cards. Alright, we're back. We're back to life. We've got 1 stamina and 1 reason to our name, but that's all you need is 1 HP. It's a shame we don't have any like bandages or anything. Shame I can't take another bath. Okay. We've got 1 mystery remaining. It's the freakish fable of the frightening flood. A group of researchers from a university in Tokyo are researching a curious rock formation. It was discovered a few weeks ago by tourists in a village next to Shiokawa. You've read about it in a newspaper. The sudden disappearance of the tourists was the subject of school gossip for a few days, but ultimately no one was found. The rock formation must be somehow connected to the events happening in your town. Feeling that the researchers can help you, you decide to pack yourself and visit the village yourself. So we've got to fight a dude to start off with. My man is extremely tough and is not human, even though he looks human, so we can't use the handcuffs. Literally just here for show. So Super Saiyan, do prep attack, that's 10 damage. Prep attack, that's another 10 damage. That's extremely yikers. I think we do have to kill my man this turn. What are the chances? We could do a 90% chance to survive. I think 90% chance is about the best chances that we're going to get. And 4 times 2 is 8, plus 1 is 9, plus 13 is more than enough. He has been destroyed. He managed to defeat the mysterious assailant, but he flees into the woods before he can tear his mask off. Who was that? Gotta go into the inn. You enter the inn, hoping you'll find the research team there. Every room is empty except for one. In the last one, you find a visibly stressed man, Matsuda-san, the expedition leader.
Thank God you came. We've been attacked by the villagers and got separated. I'm worried for my colleagues. The things we've learned here. The knowledge. It's too dangerous. We must escape this place as soon as possible.
He gulps and looks out of the window before continuing.
The last time I saw my team was at the school. We used an empty classroom to keep our research notes and equipment. You should look there for clues. Remember, we must flee before the river level gets too high or else.
I cannot rest now. Can I rest now?
Why are you here? You need to find the notes.
Fuck you, Matsuda-san. I see how it is. Okay, we need to survive an event. We do have decent stats. We do have a flashlight. It be what it be. You are kind of breaking my balls here, Father Yasugi. If I lift the heaviest box, I'll literally die. So there's nothing I can do but be lazy. Sorry, Father Yasugi. Okay, we could break into the school. I think we literally have no doom to spare, so I'm just gonna rest over and over. He says he won't leave this place alone, but I don't believe him. He must leave this place alone. I would rather just get all my stuff back. Welcome to the resting cycle. The river's level is too high, and waves crash against the village's building. Run before the water devours you.
This is our only chance. Let's go!
All the villagers have disappeared. Where are they? As you get closer to the bridge leading out of the village, Matsuda-san suddenly stops.
I know this tune.
Before you can react, he begins to undress and runs into the darkness. Shocked, you begin to hear a faint moaning coming from the rock formation. What you see there feels unreal. All the villagers are naked. They are dancing around the pillars as something slowly emerges from the water. Yeah, I believe so. We will lose the 5, or we will get our doom rebate. I definitely want the aid for this fight, though. Alright, so we're fighting Chikura and Kaibara's villagers. We could do a prep strong attack and a prep weak attack. I do think bracing probably makes sense. We are maxed out on our stats, so that is nice at least. If we brace, we can only do the 1 strong attack. Can I do 3 attacks if I prep attacks here? I cannot. I could kick to get an extra little bit of damage. I could try dodging. I think I will just brace. If we take too long, Chikura is gonna like regenerate a bunch. Five plus 3 is 8, which is greater than 7. Yeah, I will take the 90% chance here. Alright, we took 2 damage. Which B would it be? I think I'm willing Am I willing to take 4 reason damage? That seems like a lot. If I brace, can I kill the villagers this turn? I could gamble and take a 50% chance. Seems extremely not great. I could maybe throw a flashlight. I don't want to... I feel like we're going to be extremely low on reason, so I don't want to do that. Okay, what if I strong attacked, guaranteed kick, and then swung at Chikura? Yeah, okay. Down to 4 reason. Chikura has 35 HP, which is a lot. I don't think I necessarily want to gamble. Can we kill this dude next turn? If we bash Chikura, it's going to be 7 damage. Chikura will go down to 28 HP. That is a lot. We'll be down to 2 reason. Actually, hold up. I know what we can do. We can just meditate to rejuice our reason. And I guess we just do this every single turn. You want to join the fertility dance. Kura's down to 28 HP. I believe 28 is 4 times 7, so it's going to be a little bit of a slugfest. We'll meditate once more. Now Chikura has 21 HP. If I remember correctly, with Desperate Struggle, we can do 9 plus 12, no, 13. That's only if we hit both times. We could do 6 times 2 is 12, plus 1 is 13, plus 4 plus 1 be 18. So we can kill Chikura next turn. We'll just have to brace, prep, strong attack, and meditate once more. It'll be simple as. So, Desperate Struggle. Actually, we might be able to just... yeah, kill Chikura this way. 4 times 2 is 8, plus 1 is 9, times 2 is 18. Okay. Get out of here, Chikura. You friggin' bastard. The Eldritch monster disappears as suddenly as it appeared. All that's left of Kaibara village is a group of deeply confused villagers. Sadly, it's too late for Mitsuda-san. The research team has parked their jeep on a hill that wasn't affected by the flood. They drive you back to Shiokawa and promise that they will alert the university. You can only hope that help will arrive in time. So, no contaminated water, please. Contaminated water. Fetid fumes. Fetid fumes do not matter. Okay, I don't want to level up yet. So we have 9 strength, 8 dex, 7 knowledge, 6 charisma. In the lighthouse, we are going to be facing Charisma Girl right off the bat. That's pretty rough. So that's minus 3 reason. Then Takashi-san. Takashi, we probably will be able to beat. I think he's weak to blunt. Then Knowledge Rods, so that's minus 3 stamina. And then second, Mystery or Enemy, then Strength or Index. So that'd be nothing for those. Okay. Oh, that's pretty rough. So, we can save ourselves the reason if we get 2 charisma that. A level up. So if we get leadership, then we can boost it. We'll just lose 3 stamina from the knowledge rod, and as long as we don't fuck up our memory game, we'll be fine. But we might not get charisma. I guess if we don't get leadership, then we can just regenerate 2 reason. We actually did get leadership. So we can just get our 8 charisma. Yeah, none of these other perks would really help me, so. Okay. I don't know what that flash was. But we've gotten our 8 charisma, so we are safe stat-wise. Is there anything in our storage? A fleshy toy. Welcome to the team, fleshy toy. I may or may not throw you, at Takashi-san. We cannot take the Bathola. It be what it be. Alright, now we just send it. I'll be honest, my memory is not doing super hot on what the second mystery is. I think it might be the apartment one. We can't afford to rest, and it doesn't even matter if we rest, because we already have enough of everything. So, I'm just going to send it. In fact, resting would be a downside, because it would not let us get Super Saiyan on Takashi. We talked the girl into letting us pass. Oh no, we can't go Super Saiyan Takashi because we regenerated a reason. What a son of a bitch, Takashi. You fucker. Alright, we're at 94% Doom. So, ideally I'd want to kill this dude this turn. So, currently as it stands, we could do 6 plus 6 is 12, plus possibly another 6 for 18. That's not really tenable. We could brace and take 1 Doom. We could send Emi to fight this duder. Thank you for saving me. I'm considering not having you save right now. If I do that, he will take 2 damage, and then like snap her neck. I mean, desperate times call for desperate measures. Actually, would that even help? We can't desperate struggle, so currently it does not help, so we might as well not do it. Oh, it's Recluse. Second fight was Vent Crawler. Thank you very much, Kiburi. Okay, can I throw the hair at Takashi? I cannot throw the hair at Takashi. I cannot throw the... Wait a second, we have handcuffs. We might not even be in danger here. So, can we bring him down to 12 or less HP? We'd need to do 14 damage. So 6 plus 8 is 14. Yep, and 7 by 7 is 14, in case I misremember. Then we just handcuff him. My mouse has fucked me here? Are you actually kidding me? Well, now we need to see if letting go. That's so bullshit. I clicked my mouse. Fucking get out of here, Kyoko. Shock me. Just kill me, Metal Rods. We did get our 5% Doom rebate. Alright, second one is the Recluse. Thank you for the reminder, Kiburi. Kyoko has left the party. And with her leaving, I think we actually win this round. I'm so genuinely upset. Oh, it'd be what it be. They might have patched that. They did not patch it out. Unfortunately, my mouse is not the greatest, so sometimes it just doesn't work. That being said, as the unnatural fog slowly lifts, you are relieved and collapse on the floor. The next day, everything feels like a bad dream. You manage to stop the ritual awakening the eldritch old god. What's done is done. It will stir in its slumber again and again until the stars are right once more. Congratulations, you are safe for now. GG indeed, Inkling Girl. It's actually amazing. Absolutely wonderful. Yeah, there's 4 new mysteries. We should have gotten an achievement, right? Oh no, we won't be able to check the achievement. Hopefully that unlocked the newest character. We'll see. We'll see what we unlocked. Thank you for the GGs. Looks like we haven't unlocked a new character. How do we unlock the new character? Going to sleep now. Good night, everyone. Yeah, good night, Inkling Girl. I think I need to... I'm just gonna abort this round. Never mind, we've got a new old god. But before we do that, let's see. So we got... When your 7th playthrough, unlock Zektast, or Jektast. So, dude, complete all achievements. Unfortunate accident, own both baseball bats. Okay, the baseball bats one is how we're going to unlock the new character, I think. Because the home run achievement is winning a playthrough with Yumiko. So I'm guessing, like, you get the 2 bats, you get Yumiko, and Yumiko is like a strength baseball bat character. Interesting. It would be easier to just, like, try to specifically go to unlock Yumiko. Maybe I'll do the old god first, and then I'll do some unlocking. I'll randomize the colors once more. That's extremely bright. Let's do a cool blue. Oh, with the bright red. Absolutely love to see it. Take a sip. So we can't randomize, because I would randomize the old god. I could do random character, random backstory though. I think I will do that. And then I'll pick the old god. And we've got Zcast. A big meteorite fell down on a field in a village next to Shiokawa. A farmer who found it contacted researchers from Tokyo, but when they arrived, all they found was a wet puddle of pinkish goo. Perfect form. For every 21% of Doom, characters lose 1 stat? Are you actually serious? That is so fucking rough. And we got ill-fated. Oh no. Is that the you lose every single event? That's gonna suck with the dude. At least we got a character who doesn't have friggin' 2 in all their stats. We've got Shadow Shroud, which lowers the threat level to 0, which will also be cool. Will let us ignore penalties. I think Quick Thinking will be extremely good because it will allow us to avoid some failures. I guess I'll get another dexterity and go for a dexterity build. Having the extra level up right at the start is nice. That sounds like The Color Out of Space by Lovecraft. I've never read that one, unfortunately. Hardware Shop, Monument, Witch's Tree. Yep, all that's looking good. We're going to have to be really diligent with the Monument, I think. Just to try to keep our Doom as low as possible. I mean, that's always the case, but, you know, it is especially the case right now. I think we may or may not want to, like, maximize our usage of Shadow Shroud as well. Irie, Transfer Girl, Teen Witch. I guess I'll do the casual shirt. Why not? We can take the Bathola. We've got an empty bottle, so we can fill that up. That'll be good fodder for the monument. Alright. Let's see. So there is another new mystery, and we'll be able to see the other ending of this mystery as well. Horrible History of Household Hell isn't bad. Fear Festival. There's a lot of crescendos. We might get like turbo fucked if there's like roads closed. So I'm gonna do Horrible history of Household Hell and the Fear Festival first. Does the Fear Festival give a guaranteed weapon? I don't think it does. In fact, I'm fairly certain it does not. Yeah, it does not. Alright, I'll do Household Hell first, because we're going to do some shopping. There are many old mansions around this town. I don't know why. I pre-jack the next word sometimes. Boop 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 Manor is one of them. Supposedly haunted by a family of 4 who disappeared without a trace one summer. Was it the only tragic event that took place here? Got to investigate the seaside twice. I think leveling up more will be more good. It probably makes sense to go to the police station just to lower the threat level in the forest or something, but I want to juice my Shadow Shroud. I mean, it's just 1% doom. We're gonna need to visit the Witch's Tree, unfortunately. Give me that cash. Flashbacks, that's -2 dexterity, discard my plus 4% doom. I will discard it, even though doom is not good, because we are going for a dex build. So we've got 3 fun dolies. I will now visit the shop. We got steak knife. It's about as good as it gets for us. We should have a decent combat speed with our 8 dex. And then police station. I guess I'll put the patrols in the forest just so that I don't necessarily have to juice my spell next mystery. And I'm going to cast Shadow Shroud right now. I feel more in tune with the weird. Very cool. So let's start off with the seaside. Hopefully we get stamina enemies. Obviously I will take home my wonderful statue. I hope they didn't they didn't code in where the friggin' duders, the cassette tapes, are repaired. So hopefully they don't. The same is true of the statue. That still just does nothing. +1 reason is amazing. That is very good. So that will be our thorough investigation bonus. I will... If we take a detour, we're going to get some doom. If we risk going through, it's perception or dex to get some XP, or else we get an injury, and the injury could be pretty bad, and we have no funds. But it could also just be a minor mystery. I'm going to risk it. I got swollen joint. Can't run from combat encounters. That's extremely who cares. You can pop it, and then we would be able to run, too. It would just lose us some max stamina. No big deal. Obviously, I'm going to take the girl home. Get 10 XP for -2 stamina. Just no big deal. You spot a woman on the beach and decide to get closer. And ask what she's doing alone at this late hour. When the woman turns around, you stop. Her mouth is opening and shutting, gulping in air as if it was unnatural to her. In her large eyes, there's only rage. Doesn't matter, I will lose. True and based and accurate. She's doing 2 reason damage. We have 77% chance to hit. We could swing 4 times, but even if we hit all 4, that would just be 12 damage. We could... Doesn't matter, I will lose. Remember, we fail all skill checks. That is true. Oh yeah, you're right. So I just got an injury for no reason. Thank you for reminding me. I completely tunnel visioned on that. I dodged the attack and missed the attack. I'd say that's pretty good return on investment there. Did my combat speed get lower? Sorry, I'm lagged. I'm about 3 minutes back. It's all good. Just glad for the reminder now. We dodged another attack. We are gods. 3 plus 4 is 7. Get absolutely trashed, coy woman. We have Shadow Shroud, so the threat level in the mansion does not matter. -2 reason. Yep, we're at 0 threat level. Obviously, I'm going to check out the masks. Get myself a nice, faster spiritual actions mask. Did they change the art on this? This is looking a little bit more vagina-ish too. Maybe I've just never had it on Kiri. Yeah, take my blood, Jarman. This looks completely new to me. I think I actually never have had the mask with her. I'll touch the stone. -2 stamina. I need to remember, I automatically fail. You aren't sure what to expect. The sturdy door to the study opens with a creak. The dark, dusty room is empty, but something feels wrong. A faint draft, perhaps? I mean, losing the stamina is the better thing either way, because we have a bottle of water. You move the rotten carpet aside to reveal a secret passageway cut directly into the cliff rock. Following a strange song, you discover a hidden passage that leads you to an underground chamber connected to the sea. You can't find the source of the sounds, but then it hits you. The acoustics of this place make the waves sound like the most beautiful serenade. Mesmerized, you step closer to the stone altar at the end of the room. Unholy chants coming from the caves connected to the mansion must have driven the family insane. With no connection to the outside world, they fed on what they had, themselves. However, this doesn't explain the fresh corpses and wet tracks around the altar. So we got time skip. Pretty brutal for a town event, but it's nice that we got it first instead of later. Additional damage against eldritch enemies. This doesn't work on ghosts unless they change something. Self-therapy would be pretty useful. Or we could get +1 knowledge, and folklore studies would help us avoid losing stamina in the village. Oh no. You take a step towards the perfect form, -1 all stats. I think I will get the +1 knowledge, and I'm going to get some dexterity as well. It be what it be. I will regenerate my stuff. That is absolutely mind-flooding me. We have 3 strength. If we get 80% doom, we're literally just going to die. I think for my next one, I want to do the Rumors of a Residential Recluse, because our stats are so good, and we... Actually, you know what? I'll do the Fear Festival first. Just because roads closed could fuck us. Far Out Fable of a Fear Festival. Your aunt had sent you a letter inviting you for a curious-sounding festival. It's held every 27 years in a small village. You don't like the sound of it, but your parents both agree you need a break from all the stress. Inside the letter, there's a bus ticket. What's the worst thing that could happen, you ask yourself as you board the bus. Just when you thought your stomach couldn't handle it anymore, the janky old bus stops at its destination. You get up and take a deep breath before looking around. It's a small village, and the nearby fields are surrounded by a thick forest. Someone is waiting for you. A fat man wearing dusty overalls approaches you. It's the inn owner who promised to pick you up. Falling close behind him, your eyes are drawn to his hands, which are so deformed they resemble claws more than hands. Group has arrived at the village. I think they nerfed the inn for whatever reason, where it always gives you doom. I mean, the village also gives us doom. I think I want to... I think I will still rest in the inn, even though it is nerfed. +1% doom, no big deal. Now I'll enjoy the festival. I'll look for friends. I don't know if this is a skill check. This is not a skill check. Fujiko wants... Gives like plus kick damage, which is completely useless for us, so decline. I'll enjoy the festival once more, look for friends, plus 0% doom. That's the best use of time. A weird sound wakes you up. You step closer to the window and look out. You can't see anything and get ready to go back to bed when suddenly the moon comes out from behind the thick clouds. 3 hooded figures are standing at the forest's edge. One by one, they light their torches and disappear behind the trees. What was that about? They all wore strange masks. Should you follow them into the forest or try to find more information about the festival? Clearly, we're following them into the forest. If I remember correctly, I put the police on the forest, so the threat level should not be too bad. I will get a grip. Lose 1 reason, because we cannot succeed with the other check. Another -2 reason. It's a lot of reason loss. Maybe I should have took the stamina loss instead. If we search the tent, we'll get stamina loss. Ignoring the tent, I think, is -1 reason. I'll ignore the tent. We have Akamanto, so we are going to need surplus stamina. Though we do have water bottle. Well, we're still going to need a ton of stamina. Going back to the inn, you overhear 2 masked villagers. They're talking about something awakening at the next dawn. You wonder what's up with that. You decide to block the entrance to your room with the nightstand. The festival's ending tomorrow. You can't be too careful. Taking a sippy sip. Hearing some rustling behind a bush, you decide to hide behind a tree. There you spot 3 men, each armed with a rifle. They're obviously looking for something or someone. If we reveal ourselves, we'll lose stamina and get hasty aid. If we run, we won't lose stamina, but we'll have an injury. That's pretty rough. I think I'll lose the stamina. Just because hasty aid has a chance to not go off. You know, we could kill enemies quickly, we could run away from enemies. You follow the faint sound to a telephone line pole. The moment you notice giant hairy balls underneath it, they start to twitch and rise. Me and me on Saturday morning. Let's see. 23 HP. We deal 3 damage with our attack. You need to do 6 damage. That is not much damage. May or may not be weak to slashing, in which case we do 8 damage, but there's no way to know that right now. We could dodge. Dodge would be 65% chance to hit. We could actually go a little bit crazier with it, try to do 9 damage. We'd have a 95% chance. We could go absolutely ballistic with it, actually. No, we could not. Well, what if we just did 4 stabs? Okay. I think that might be the best. It would take 2% doom, which would not be great. I think I will go for it. Tataru attacks you. Has 14 HP remaining, is not weak to slashing. I think we have to brace. But if we brace, we're not going to even do enough damage. 3 times 4 is 12. So there's no way we can kill it this turn anyways. I guess we could just dodge. And then get 2 95% chances. I think that's acceptable. We dodge the attack. We are gods. Alright, 2 strong attacks kills Tataru. And we did not get an injury. Why is it so quiet all of a sudden? Is that blood? Where is everyone? A trail of blood and sickly smelling sludge leads to an outskirts of the village. Somewhere in the dark forest, there's an answer waiting for you. An abandoned factory. That must be the place they took everyone. While exploring the factory, you're caught by masked people you've seen from the inn's window. After tying you up, they bring you to the cult leader. We knew you'd come. You hear a raspy voice, your aunt's voice, coming from behind the priest's weird mask. She signals towards the door behind him. Our master's waiting for a final blood sacrifice. Will struggle. I think we're on the A timeline, so we should be golden here. Just gonna take a sippy sip of some tea. No boss fight for us, which is good. With a loud bang, the ancient horror disappears and the high priest falls to the floor, grabbing their shoulder. The last thing you see before blacking out are the beams of flashlights and the hand of a police officer saving you from your falling. Saving you from falling. Not saving you from your fall? Did they reword this text? Later that day, detectives interrogating you are confused when you tell them about the ritual, blood, and eldritch being. The village is abandoned, with no trace of blood anywhere. You're the only one seeing the ancient horror. While you couldn't catch the leader of the cult to interrogate them, the people are safe. You board the old bus, wondering what would have happened if you didn't stop the ritual in time. Roads closed. It is good that we did these two mysteries when we did them. So that is absolutely going to be pretty bad for us. Alright, I'll get a little bit of extra reason. So now we have 3 mysteries remaining. Second one was Fear Festival. I guess I'll do the Medusa one first. 2 of the mystery... I think at least one of the new mysteries was like locked into a specific place. So it could be possible that we have access to town with this one. And if we do, then we can use the monument. And that will be nice. Mysterious myth of Medusa metamorphosis. Everyone is talking about this weird, giant jellyfish ambushing swimmers. Even the local biology teacher cannot identify the species as more and more people end up hurt badly. You remember from reading an article that a famous marine biologist is spending his vacation in the city. Maybe you should seek help from him. Oh yeah, we have access to monuments. That is good. The famous biologist is spending his vacation at the seaside mansion. You need to take a bus there. So no matter what, we should be able to juice the monument. -2 stamina. Don't mind if I do. I think I'll leave it there for now. Can investigate school twice to... Yep, it is indeed a new mystery, yeah. Investigate the school twice for the side quest XP. I think that's probably worth it. Also, kind of want to do Shadow Shroud. I just have an inkling that it'll become useful. So I will do it. Alright, school trip number 1. Catch a glimpse of an art class, -2 stamina. Feels badman. Then biology classroom, -1 stamina. Some scientists say certain medusas don't age, constantly growing in size. Interesting. Guess I'll start advancing the mystery. Confronting the man, I think, is -stamina. Hiding the crowd is -reason. I think I'll lose the reason. No, hiding in the crowd is -stamina, but it's only -2 stamina. Isn't the worst. Taking the bus, you can't help but notice the large number of trees that have suddenly died. What could be the cause? I think it might be worth resting once. It'd be cool to get the tireless bonus. We can go to the seaside for now. If I decline, I think it's just -2 stamina. I'll rather take the -1, -1. You finally arrive at the seaside. The water here is unnaturally cold and unwelcoming. That's weird. You shouldn't be able to see the lighthouse from this side of the bay. Uh-oh, shit's getting absolutely crazy. What's it? Yeah, I'm gonna rest. It be what it be. And if we rest once, we might as well rest twice. We are going to lose one all stats, which is not good, but it be what it be. You take a step towards the perfect form, -1 all stats. Some of the mansions are abandoned and the roads leading to them are overgrown. You have to somehow find the biologist's vacation home. The suspicious group you've been following is gathered in a nearby forest. I will fall down the rocks, -2 stamina. Dash me against the stones. Ghost connection is pretty awesome. I will continue. I'm going to grab some strength just in case we get like frostbite or something. You finally enter the right place. Inside there are many jars with various jellyfish species, but where is the biologist himself? Very similar to the guy with the eels. Obviously I'll say no time for it, -3% doom. Inside a dusty study, you find a map of the cliffside with one point clearly marked. Is this where the biologist is performing his studies? You were startled when you discovered that headless body. You were horrified when you saw its head hanging in the middle of the room, laughing. We need to hit this duder 4 times, which we cannot do, because our dex is low. We could brace and stab, 70% chance. If we did that, let's say we hit, the enemy goes down to 9 HP, can we do 9 damage reliably? No. It would take multiple 70% chances, which would just not be great. That being said, we could do dodge build. We dodge and then we hit the enemy for 4. It goes down to 8 HP. We potentially strong attack it twice next turn. I think I will go for that. Please miss. Exposed ribs, -20% max stamina. You know what? That's not bad. Alright, can we actually hit it twice? 2 90% chances. I think that's worth. Easy peasy. Give me that black hair. Standing on the beach, you realize something. The map's coastline doesn't match the actual thing. Why is that? Maybe the jellyfishes are eating the rocks? Well, we can't talk them out of it, so I might as well just let them commit seppuku. -2 reason, -2% doom. The tides! The rise and fall of the sea level changes the coastline. You should wait. The low tide reveals a semi-sunken cave which corresponds to the point marked on the map. Reluctantly, you enter the unknown. The low tide reveals a semi-sunken cave. Is this the place where the biologist is running their experiment? Whichever you decide to do, you should hurry. When the high tide comes, the whole cave will be submerged underwater, potentially trapping you there. You explore the cave, trying not to slip and fall into the cold water. Hearing some weird noise from behind a corner, you brace yourself. A humanoid creature seems to have no skin. Its black blood courses through yellow veins, and its pale sinew and powerful muscles are visible. It screams and lunges at your direction. Attack. Oh no. It is the Meat Horror. It's doing -3 all damage. So we have no special abilities. It's just a bruiser boss. It has 30 power, so we have only 80% chance to hit. It is human, so it would have been nice to have the handcuffs. Did I forget my handcuffs? That's so rude. Okay. Well, it's doing 3 all damage, so bracing would make sense. But then we'd be doing 3 damage to it, potentially. Why does every mystery need to have a boss? I mean, people like bosses. But it is quite the trend, for sure. This is looking extremely rough. I think dodging makes sense. 65% chance that we're not going to be in a bad situation. I think I will go for it. We dodged the attack, and we hit it twice. It now has 22 HP. I think I will continue to dodge. Please, RNGesus. Excuse me, the dude did double damage? Or triple damage? Are you actually fucking kidding me? The dude did a super move, but it had no wind-up. That is so 8. Because it was doing 3 all damage. We had enough HP to withstand 1 attack. That is so rude. Oh, well, it'd be what it be. I do have something I need to do pretty soon. I think I can do one more run if I speedrun it and do not read much. So, actually, you know what? To end off the stream, what I'm going to do is I'm going to unlock the baseball bat character. I think that makes sense to me. And if possible, I'll punch the Mushroom Man as well. That usually takes a lot less time, so that'll be how we do it. I think to do this, it makes the most sense to go for the swimming team captain. But if we want the gatherer, then Haru will be the one. I think I'll go Haru, and then I'll have Ill-Fated. I thought I imagined it. That charges moves only. That charges movies only have text, not pictures. Always assumed, I could be wrong, but I always assumed that the super moves. I'll do it on initiative difficulty to unlock the duder. I always assumed the super moves had the text first. I know, was the guy doing something? Thotu, there we go. Was it like playing an animation that I did not notice? If so, that was my bad. None of these perks. I want to get the one that does more damage. None of these perks. None of these perks. Really, game? Are you serious, game? Core strength, there we go. And then I guess strength. Got some cigarettes, that'll be very helpful. Don't think we need anything else special. We're going to need 2 baseball bats, which means we're going to need, for sure, to get the school scissors mystery. We got library notes, might as well juice them up right now. Cauterize, and then we threw the notes away. No big deal. So, school horror, school scissors is what we need first. Thaumaturgy, Fear Festival, Coma, nope. Nope. I don't remember what the picture was for the school scissors. I mean, I imagine it's just gonna be like a picture of scissors, right? For being realistic here. Eels, Hell, Sailors, Vigil. Mermaids, Thaumaturgy Teacher. Oh, there's another ending for that one as well. Interesting. None of these. I literally just have to mouse over everything because I don't remember the picture. Should either be like a picture of scissors or a picture of like a smiling mouth, right? I think I'll be a little bit quicker here. None of these. Bizarre Bruit is the pumpkin. None of these. What is this one? Sailors. Peculiar painting. Extremely no me gusta. Where is the school scissors? Oh, it's just a picture of a girl? Okay, and then we've got some other quests. That is fine with me. So, Friend's Diary acquired. Explore School. I should not have done that. It is fine. We've got the school lockers. Give me the baseball bat. Apparently we need to go to Brimstone to not get the jump scare. Was it always that way? I thought Brimstone was the bad one before. Well, whatever. Now we're ready. I think I could probably cigarette up now-ish, but it's a little bit too late. Let's see, this dude's got 14 HP, so this should be easy enough. We take 2 reason damage. We are completely fine. Yeah, I know the Scissor Lady does too as well. I think most enemies just do like a special move without an animation. I did get the bat. No worries, Black Mode of Doom. Safely in my inventory. Oh yeah, there's a lot of combat in this mission. Maybe I should have fucking actually started chugging cigarettes. Oh well. The dude disappears underwater. That's highly disrespectful. No, it's the same as before. Okay. I'll brace once more. Should take 1 stamina damage. He forces pieces of rancid flesh into your mouth. Not true. Amazing. Yeah, you know what? It is cigarette time. Smoking kills them. Let's see. We need upside down pentagram and smiley face. There's the smiley face. There's the upside down pentagram. Double check. Correct. There we go. Art workshop. Masks. Caracosa. Very cool, yeah. Don't worry. I remember that you have to brace against the swimming guy. It's one of the enemies that's got an animation for its special attack. You can perform the ritual. You're gonna get a little slappy slap from School Scissors Lady. So after we defeat her, we're just gonna need to... I think we're gonna be bracing every single round, by the way, because she's doing an odd number of damage. After we defeat her, we're gonna want to just sit in the apartments over and over, and that'll get us the stalker. I'm pretty sure it's the apartments. Let's see, Heart of Darkness acquired. Big whoop. Quick thinking is good, more strength also good. Take the Bathola. Do we have water bottle? We do not. I will take a reason Bathola. Any mystery will do, so found footage, welcome to the team. If we get the Stalker early, then we could go for the Kanoko Gatherer 1v1 as well. Mr. 000 has come once again. I will let him come up with his own stuff. Painting, -2 reason, no big deal. I will get the most expensive drink. Okay, here he is. I was gaslighting myself. I'm like, is the apartment stalker actually here? Apartment stalker is here. So now just need to hit this dude a few times and we will absolutely be golden. Alright, and he should be dead. Amazing. New achievement unlocked. We unlocked the girl. No. I've already equipped the wooden bat. That was fast, wow. Indeed it was. I guess I'll sell my baseball bat for more cigarettes. And I'm gonna get some foreign cigarettes. Give me the cigarettes. Thank you very much. Delicious. It's forest time. We're gonna get this gatherer. I can't remember if the Kanoko gatherer is in the forest or the village. I mean, it's gotta be the forest, right? It's too risky. -1 stamina as we step on a rake. Maybe we should get the... I'm not risking it. Should probably get our prepared item. Couldn't have planned it to be better. I know, right? Is forced. Thank you for the reminder, El Yanley. Or were they looking it up or whatever? Oh no, we've got Ribcage Woman. She's got 15 HP. So we just need to kick her 3 times. Easy peasy. Get absolutely trashed. I'm gonna put my baseball bat in storage. And my mask in storage. Can't store items I'm wearing. Excuse me. I'll sell my mask. Just so that I'm like totally unequipped. -2 reason. Try to decipher the signs. Plus 2% doom. I guess we'll start running. Get a little bit of stamina loss. Because we have the lump of flesh. -2 reason from the trees. No big deal. If I go for the weapon, automatically failures. So I will just punch him. -1 reason. Shame, having the gun would be cool, but we're going for an unarmed build right now anyways. Tataru, what are you doing here, Tataru? Get out of my life, Tataru. Did you see what that woman was wearing? I did not, thank you. Get slappy slapped. I still have faith. We will find our Kanoko gatherer soon. I can feel it. It's just gonna be like right now. No, this is just the reveal yourself. I'll get the hasty aid. It's just joking, it's actually right now. No, we got the sweater, -2 reason. We're just milling through some of the events, you know? We got a curse, fearful, that's horrendous. And we're actually starting to hit the territory where the dude might unironically kill us. That pair's been following you since this morning. It is cursed Father Isugi. No big deal. You know, the other Father Isugi also slurps your stamina up. Maybe they got some... Maybe they know each other. There we fucking go. Took you your sweet ass time, Kanoko Gatherer. Obviously, we're gonna go maximal kung fu style. We need to just hit this dude 5 times. He's given me a mangled hand. That's extremely rude. But he should be dead now. Boom. Defeated. New achievement unlocked. That is what I'm talking about. Easiest game of my life. Do we have a level up? We do not have a level up. Alright, we can exit to menu. See our 2 new achievements. So we got fungal growth as a status. That does not sound like a good status. I mean, it doesn't say injury, so maybe. And then own both baseball bats. We've unlocked Yumiko. And I think on that note, we can call the episode here. We have played through some of the new content. It's been a pretty good update. We haven't even seen all the new mysteries yet. They are cool, though as Just Clown has mentioned, they are all extremely boss heavy. It was a lot of fun. Really enjoying getting back in the world of horror. I'd kind of burnt myself out on it when I originally was like streaming the crap out of it, because I would stream it like every day or every other day. Can I show the character? Sure, I can show the character. It It'll be a good teaser for either my next stream, or I might do like a pre-recorded video during the weekend, since I don't stream during the weekends anyways. So we've got Yumiko Ichimura, 20, female. When her twin brother suddenly disappeared during a family holiday, Yumiko swore to find him no matter the cost. She starts with the lucky bat. Now I'll see what she looks like too. Just go Atheolocious, why not? She looks very similar to, what's her face? The, Bucko buddy. You know, from the Evolving Eels. It's very similar appearance. And she starts with a concussion, -1 to knowledge until the end of the current mystery. That's interesting. Oh yeah, she also looks like Puppet-chan. I was thinking of the Kana person. The grow teeth is from Ashulathshith. She's got like athletic outfit and 3 outfits. So sport team, cute shirt, and always running, which is the outfit here. Very cool. And this is the character's back. See the same sportswear outfit. So yeah. Thank you very much for watching. What's her prep item? Alright, I'll look for the prep item, why not? Oh no, I've accidentally hit quick play. I have fucked it up completely. New story, continue, customized playthrough, normal 2 lat. No, you asked. I will look into it. I might Did I seriously do the same thing again? I am the worst World of Order player. Continue, customize playthrough, continue, spam, spam, spam. Boom, boom, continue, boom, boom, home, continue, normal bat plus 2 luck. I didn't even see that the lucky bat was a thing. Plus 4 damage, 90 speed, 65% chance to hit, and plus 2 luck. That is actually extremely good. Well worth the concussion. I'll do sailors. Her prepared item is a baseball. How fitting. Used in combat, lower the enemy's power down to 0. It's the only baseball she has, apparently. That's a little bit dubious. She could probably go to the store and get like 10 of these motherfuckers. I'll be honest. I'm not the best pitcher, but it must be enough. I wouldn't know a buyer for a baseball. I mean, that's probably accurate. That's a pretty good item, not gonna lie. The only other item that does that is the sea invisibility dust. But you have to use the sea invisibility dust for the stuff, you know, the boss. I'd say that's well worth the 5% doom, because you can just like make a boss super easy. Now granted, with the lucky bat, it's got kind of a slow, yeah, dust of seeing. It's got a slow attack speed, so you can't like super duper. Can't super duper benefit from it. But still. You know, any character that starts with a weapon is extremely nice in my opinion, because you don't have to juice the tree for curses, right? You can just have the item. And plus 2 luck is extremely good unless the character just starts with -2 luck to compensate, which would be highly rude. So yeah, now I will actually do the outro. Thank you very much for watching the stream, if you watched the stream, especially if you participated. Or the VOD is also Good. I appreciate that as well. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope to see you next time for more World of Horror. Goodbye. Goodbye and good night. Good night, Ellie Anley. Goodbye, Black Mud of Doom. Goodbye, Just a Clown. Good night, Invested Viscera. It's nice seeing you again as well. And goodbye to everyone else. So I have Halloween decorations to put up.